Welcome, everybody, to session 40 of The End and the Beginning.
We're a third of the way there.
We had a long break in between this, as we had a 2-week gap, or one week gap.
It's 6 a.m. now, so we're all up ready and freshly prepared.
Exactly. We're also playing both sessions 40 and 41 today, so that is why this session is a little shorter than normal. Just so, labor laws, as Nate said.
Wait, you getting paid?
Yeah.
You're not? Oh, sorry, some got messed up.
Guys, we told him.
Darn it.
He found out.
You get paid as much math skills you have.
I've been using this as volunteer hours, so, you know.
Alright, well, welcome back. Last session. Oh, I forgot to look back on what last session was.
You read a lot of books.
Oh yeah, you guys did a lot, I think. Oh yeah.
A lot of reading.
It was the unfortunate...
Marth did not have a good time.
Yeah, unfortunate time for Marth in the dungeon.
Nero bought sand wheels, I also wrote that.
I got a 4-sword.
Oh.
I didn't do that.
Oh yes.
We saw Dave again.
We did see
We
Dave.
did.
We encouraged him to join the Lethal Warriors.
We're going to kill
Yeah.
Dave.
We signed up. Did we sign up for the
You did.
Lethal Warriors in the last session?
Oh no, we tried out.
We tried out, right?
Even though that we're guaranteed
And-
it because of royal privilege.
Yeah, he said like, this is all just I kind of have to do this, you know.
It's because we're white.
Well,
I'm not white.
he doesn't
You're not guaranteed, and neither is the blue one. No Smurfs here.
You tossy, you can't call me that.
Even though their city is a Genasi city, they don't let the blue go. Yeah, so they were in the Mythic Shade Dungeon. I never said its name during the session, but that is what the dungeon is called.
Never going back.
They met a Zhao Yu, named him Tarik, as he decided to follow along. I didn't print a mini for it, or even look for if there was a 3D model. Oh, whoops. You found a young sapphire dragon there. You killed a Sturgio. You killed an ash phoenix. Well,
They killed me.
and then a lord of vultures, and then Nero turned into a spider, and the group
Nero died.
The group decided to kill him.
We killed the Emperor.
They hoped.
You!
It's a group effort.
They hoped it was just a polymorph spell, but it wasn't, and so Nero fully died for a good couple seconds. The first time they had peace and quiet from Nero since the.
What if my soul wasn't willing? Is it too late to go back, Silas? My soul's not willing to go back.
Just going back in the closet.
So then Valgor repaid his killing Nero by resurrecting him. And then Marth and Marmorial got smashed by a massive pendulum dealing 57 damage. And one thing that I forgot, or I didn't notice that actually triggered then, was Marmorial's Scone. Nothing really changed, because I think he still went down, and he still had to heal you and whatnot, but your damage was actually doubled. You took 114 damage. And thankfully it was not fully dead. I had to double check on that.
But it was close.
Oh, hey, you guys are back.
Close.
Actually, he's
Very
dead.
close.
Very close.
It was close, but
We come back today and it's like, oh hey, sorry, he's dead by the way. Like, full dead.
yeah. Oh my gosh. But
That would have been shocking.
At the time,
yeah.
I would have been dead.
You would have been done.
Yep.
Yes. But yeah, thankfully that only yeah. Glad it didn't happen and it got triggered so it's not coming up later. Because it was if you took 19 or more damage in a single hit, you would double it. And yeah. So the
Glad that's out of the way.
The Lord of Vultures is stabbing you a lot, but his stinking spear did like 7 damage here, 7 damage there. It was dumb. But yeah, so then the group left the dungeon and went to Frieden to go talk to Loxoloric. And they couldn't really convince him until Marth decided to have the conversation more, give more details on what he was envisioning, since none of the group really asked him any details. And then, yeah, you guys told Gilder or you bought him a realm link and told him to just head back to Telflom, because you don't need his help anymore with Tarik.
For now.
For now.
That's the word I used.
Yes. So, the date is February 7th.
Gotcha.
What would you guys like to do while you're in Frieden? Anything more?
Well, I mean, is this the downtime thing, or?
No, if you guys are going to do any downtime, it's if you guys are wanting to like stick with what I was assuming would be you guys collecting scientists or like
That's
people.
my next plan.
Exactly. Collecting for Egen, Emporiamus, and Mark or whatever. If you guys are wanting to, I guess, stay with them. That was just a.
I'll buy a flashlight from Mom.
Oh, I thought you did already.
I bought one.
Is it 10 gold?
I gave it to you.
It'll be 10 gold.
The underwater one. You didn't take
Yes.
it though.
You still have it.
You still have
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, you do.
I have it for you.
Well, are you gonna give it to
I'm
him?
gonna keep trying.
Oh.
Keep trying until he takes it. Take the flashlight. Mark, take the flashlight.
Mar's not here right now. Please leave a message after the beep.
Oh no. It's now February 8th. Sit here for an entire day. Alright, I'll go to the bathroom.
For the love of Micah. Take the flashlight. There you go.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I don't think I ever made an underwater flashlight.
Oh, flashlight.
Yeah, you can
I
just
give a flashlight.
plop in.
Well, should we go get the best mines that we can find?
Sure.
Alright, let's go to Xanathar's Coast.
Alright.
Okay, heading there first. Okay, yes.
Do you think our cat friend will take us there?
Hey, Tarik.
Yes?
You know where Xanathar's Coast is?
Do you have a map?
Oh boy, do I!
You show him the map and show that it's just like west, like a day and a half normal travel. And he's like, hop on.
Alright.
So
Hop on.
you guys all get on and you watch Tarik sort of like crouch down. Like you guys are right outside the walls of Frieden and he crouches down and then just like sprints as you guys are like struggling to hold on. The speed at which he's going is insane. He's sprinting like
This speed is insane.
He's sprinting like.
I don't know how to describe the speed at which he's going, but you travel. Actually, I'm gonna pull up the map so we can kind of get the vision.
We should pull out the map.
I'm gonna pull out the map so I can watch ourselves travel.
Map here.
Hold on to me.
If you hold it like this, you might be able to fly.
Frieden's this one, so it should take a day to get there, and instead it takes, I'll just say, hour and a half, which I think is still longer than it should be actually. So probably an hour.
This was incredibly convenient.
You guys hold on to him for an hour, and you arrive at Xanathar's Coast. That would take a day.
Owie. Hey, I'm glad you made that friend.
Yeah. That was fun.
Anybody else's hands cramping?
Yes.
Just what?
I can't feel them right now.
Now I know white knuckle driving. Now I understand.
Well, good job, Tarik.
Thank you.
What do you eat?
meat, cat food,
All right.
tuna,
Good to know.
fish.
Good thing we're on the coast.
Yeah.
Well, do you guys want to come meet my brother?
I would love to.
Sure.
Alright.
Sure.
I hope you don't have the terrible luck of also meeting my parents.
All right. I don't know how to tackle that.
Don't. It's not worth it.
Let's unpack that.
They're
Mark.
terrible people. They don't care about you. Even you. They don't care about you. You don't have enough money for them.
Oh.
That's the kind of people they are. You don't have enough money for them.
Well, I'll let them know I have 1,000 gold.
I have 8 copper. Take it or leave it.
They would leave it.
Okay, so you guys are in Xanthor's Coast, and you make your way straight to the house right next to where where it looks like it's probably
Don't go
the
on.
home of his parents. You see, there's a little house right next to it.
Yeah, no. Satan lives in that house.
Is that your brother or your sister or something?
And my father.
Gotcha. Satan.
Yep.
Seder.
Nope. Mark! Mark! Mark!
I'll just open the door.
Nice warning. You open the door and you see Mark like at the top of like halfway down the stairs. He sees you and just
Oh!
hello there. Hi.
These are my friends.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
He
meet
walks
you.
down the stairs.
Howdy.
Nice to meet
Shakes
you as
each
well.
of your hands. And then you hear the door right next door opens up and you see you like hear the door open as you see like a foot walking out. You just close your door.
It's for the best.
Is that Satan?
Yes.
Gotcha.
So, what brought you back to Xanthor's Coast so quick?
I would like to ask if you want to help us with some experiments.
What do you mean by that?
Well, we have a friend experimenting with 2 projects. One of them involves banishing a devil, and one of them involves time travel, and I know you like time. So, we are trying to build a gang of experimenters.
Okay. How would I be much help? I mean, you saw me. I'm not that skilled in the arcane.
Yeah, but you're an intelligent man, and honestly, we were asked to find hands to help. You're a smart man that we can trust. Plus, you actually like time magic.
Where would this be? How long would it take?
That's a great question.
Where would it be? The astral plane?
A magnificent mansion.
Oh, right.
That's right, yes.
Located where? Like, would I need to live there? Would I
You could
need
live
to...
in the magnificent mansion.
That's... Would there be any way for me to return, I guess?
Yeah. We're still working out all the details. I just wanted to know if you were interested.
I mean... I'm interested, I guess, but not like... I guess, I mean, I have a lot of responsibilities here,
Alright.
but I'm open to the idea. If you're looking for, like, intelligent people, I'd love to be in that room and work with them, so I could, I guess, learn from them while working in it, but I just can't fully commit to that yet, because there's too many unknown details, I guess. I am open, though.
Well, I'll keep that in mind. I guess we'll be back if we have more. Once we have more solid stuff.
Oh.
You were just the farthest one away from the guy with the answers, so...
Okay, so like on the way, but not. I guess. Okay.
Actually,
yeah.
completely the wrong way, which is why I thought I'd just go here, plant the idea. That way I would know if it was worth coming back or not. Because if you just said no,
Right.
problem solved.
If you want me to say no, I can just say no.
No, I'd rather if you said yes, but...
Okay, well, do you have my run link? I think... I don't remember if we did, but... If you- I think you still have a run link, so...
Do
I don't get one.
I don't
I
think
did
I
bought you
do.
one.
Oh, did you give it to... No.
You gave it to
No,
I
'cause
don't have
Region.
Yeah, you gave it to
I gave it
Region.
to
Oh.
Region because I didn't.
Oh yeah,
want
and
one.
then you never got it back. Yeah.
Don't worry,
I didn't want one.
I'll take his number.
Alright.
I bought you one.
Hey,
Yeah.
we put it to good use.
Did we?
Yeah, Region has it.
It only works to where he has it too.
Well, we didn't know that until we gave it to him.
Yeah, so now he just has a worthless realm link right now. But he says, alright, well, I guess tell me if you have any updates.
Yep,
Because...
I think we're about to go... Well, no. We probably should go meet with our bird friend.
Alright.
Just so we have actual details.
Sure. And then to Garaka, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, your place is on the way. We should probably go there first.
Okay.
Okay.
We're going around and up.
Opposite.
Alright, let me know if you have anything. Just let me know.
Yep.
Keep me updated. Good to see you again.
It was great to see you as well.
It's good to meet you, sir.
You too.
Pleasure.
You guys... just... you don't see him?
Alright, it's safe.
You guys walk out and try to make your way right back to Tarik. Satan's
I don't
around
know
here
who's
somewhere.
Satan, but Marth scared him. I don't wanna. Doesn't sound. I'm not taking any chances.
Let's just say Asmodeus would be proud of this guy.
Wow. Not a kind feller.
You guys arrive back to Tarik.
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 Oh, wait. Should we get him some food?
Right. Yeah. I'll go head to the docks
Okay.
and buy like I don't know how much that thing would eat. Let's go with like 20 pounds of fish, I guess.
You can just, I don't know, put however much money you want into it and we'll see. I mean,
Alright, I'll do 15 gold.
15 gold. Yeah, you get plenty of fish.
Cool.
You get probably like a whole basket of them.
The whole fish.
One whole fish.
One whole fish. Yeah, and you bring it to Tarik and he just starts gnawing through all of it. He gets through probably about half the basket and it's like, I'm good for now.
Alright,
Thank you.
Sure. Is there like fantasy Tupperware? Or...
Yeah, bag of holding.
Is there still water in there? Maybe they can come back to life.
If we're missing any, then I'll know I have a bag man.
Are we going somewhere?
Yes, Telflon?
Teflon.
Now
Alright.
east.
Hold on.
Okay.
Starts sprinting.
You know, maybe we should think about a harness or something.
It's like you're talking to me, but I can't hear.
As you guys are like holding on. Actually,
Did you just break the sound barrier?
I want to make you all roll an athletics check.
This is what happens when you roleplay kids.
Yeah, we should have just moved it.
No, I was gonna do it either way. It's just funny in this way.
23.
23.
Yes.
21.
Go.
9.
9. Okay. So yeah, you get about an hour before you guys watch Martha just go flying off, smack 3, land in the dirt as Tarik like skids. Tell him I'm sorry.
I'll just preemptively cast Spare the Dying.
Yeah, he took 100 damage. No.
Alright, I'm going home.
Let's go, old man. I'll get
Tarik,
off and just kind of...
Tarik just sort of like grabs, probably uses his tail to lift you
All
up.
of my bones are dead.
Here, let's just put him on top, and I got some rope. We'll just like he's a Christmas tree. We'll just tie him to the top of it.
Don't worry, there's no way this goes wrong.
Yeah, you both
You
go.
hold on for me.
But you still have to hold on to him.
Flying off. Alright, then you guys hold on tighter, wrap him up with a little bit of rope while Tarik just like holds his tail on the backside of Mark to hold him in a little better. And you guys make it the rest of the way. It takes about, we'll say, 2.5 hours of travel. And you're already at Telfon, which normally is a 4-day travel or something like that.
Wow.
I'm gonna go find Gizmos.
All right.
Tarik says, "It's getting late. I would rather not stay out here. Is there anywhere
Yeah, like
allowed
royal
through the
stables
Is
or
gate?"
there a
something.
royal horse barn?
How big is this guy?
Huge, elephant-sized?
I'll see what I can do for you here while they're going to find my old friend Gizmos.
Yeah, I was gonna go look for a way to get like an actual saddle.
That's what I was going to do as well. That was
Yeah.
part of my plan.
I'll go with you then.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, so where are you guys going? Saddle.
Yeah,
and
we'll
then
go to the royal stables, I guess.
You guys are going to Kismos.
Sure.
Gizmos!
Okay.
What could possibly go wrong as long as it's not a freaking fire phoenix?
Oh, famous last words. Look at my new fake phoenix.
Yeah. Kismos has this ash phoenix next to it.
Get a no.
We'll have you guys go first. The saddle.
Okay.
You get to like a royal barnyard, I guess. Hello.
Hello.
Emperor.
Good to see you.
Yeah, that's it.
So, couple questions for you, my friend. First and foremost, is there a spot where my our special pet could stay for the night?
Currently, your pet has not. Are you planning on getting him through the gate? Because
Oh, he's through the gate.
The guards are not even. I mean, you haven't asked them because
Oh.
originally they.
He doesn't need to, he's the emperor.
I know.
In that case, I'd be like, let him through the gate, please.
Alright, they do. Like, they're very hesitant at first, but they, of course, still make you check your IDs.
course.
Even as an emperor,
I would
You
expect
are
no
not
less. They're doing their job very
above
well.
that. Shape changers are a very big threat if anything happens to them. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, so do you have a place where we could keep our pets for the nights?
Oh my! What is he?
His name is Tarik, and he's a Zhao. He also talks, but not to everybody.
A Zhao.
A Zowie, yes.
I've never seen one in the flesh. This is remarkable. It's a bit larger than any horse that we have, but I think we could make some room outside. It wouldn't be like, it just wouldn't be under cover. We can't fit him in the barn.
Would that be okay with him?
Tarik, is that alright of you? If you stay outside?
It's better than the woods.
Alright. Yeah, he'll be alright with that.
Okay.
Second question.
Yes.
Could you perhaps procure a saddle of sorts that could hold a minimum of 4 people on Zaoyu here?
What sort of saddle? Like one massive, like horse saddle, or
Yeah, but
something
maybe
like-
one with like buckles.
Maybe like talking like a whole. I mean, battle elephants exist, right? Like they got big old platforms on their backs, something
Like
like
a
that.
strap,
Something
so we
like
can
that.
hold, stay tucked
Yeah, something
in.
custom built would probably be best, especially if you've never seen us out here before.
Yes. I could make something similar to an elephant platform
Yeah.
with harnesses.
Yes.
Okay.
Seatbelt.
See what I can do with that.
One of my friends fell off this magnificent beast on the way here, so we just don't want to do that again.
I see. These things travel pretty quickly, don't they?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
All right. I will see what I can do. Make a little.
We were in Xanadar's coast 2 hours ago.
All right. Yes. This. Given the size of this Zaoyu, I'm not sure I can get this done till. It'll be a while.
How long would it take?
Yeah, that's all right.
Well. Definitely not tonight.
Oh,
It's late
it's
already.
too late. It's
Yeah.
too late tonight. It's 16:29. Okay.
And yes, I don't know. I'll get started. I'll know more tomorrow once I get working on it.
Well, understandable. Sounds good.
Alrighty.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
And Tarik, be good.
No problem. Tarik just nuts. Tarik bestows luck on them. And then you two make your way to the infernal sleepy chamber. I'm just gonna call it that. I think it's that in my notes. But you arrive there and you go to find Kismos, and he sees you and greets you.
Hello!
How are you doing?
Grand. I have a very odd question for you.
I expected nothing less.
Well, shoot, now I want to come up with a regular question.
How's the weather you having? How's the weather today?
Wasn't expecting that question.
Alright, my odd question. What are the chances that you have the spell Mordenkainen's Magnificent Mansion?
I do not, no.
Oh, darn it.
That is not even a spell that I can procure.
Oh. Alright.
I think wizards can, and I don't remember what else. But sorry, yeah, no, I don't have that.
Alright. Well, thanks.
Sorry. And then you guys sleep.
Yep. I had no desire to ask him to join.
Okay, so
That can be your job.
then where are you headed?
I suppose to bed.
Okay, you guys all meet up at bedrooms.
Yep.
And you guys can just long rest there pretty easily. And it's February 8th now. It's weird putting 3 city names on one date. You guys are in Frieden, and then there's Coast, and then Dumpon.
What'd you say the date was? February 8th?
Alright, so. This is not working as well as I want it to.
Just not.
No. I don't think we're gonna be able to get Locks to help.
You make a history check.
12.
You had contacted your mother, just like, I think yesterday,
I
about
did do that.
about getting someone that has the Magnificent Mansion spell. just a reminder, as it has been 2 weeks for us, but 1 day for Nero.
I'll check my phone. Well, actually, my mom's here.
You're old.
I will.
You are in the building that she's likely in.
Well, I'll go check with my mother to see if she has found someone who knows that spell real quick. I'll be back in a moment.
Because we can't come with you.
I assumed we were sitting at a table eating breakfast. That's just my idea. I don't want to.
No, I get it. I'll stay.
No, it's fine.
No, it's fine.
Yeah,
it's
I
fine.
don't want to talk to your mom.
Do you want to come with me?
Definitely not.
Nope, not anymore.
I'm sorry, we're not good enough for you.
No, I didn't want to anyway.
I don't want to interrupt your breakfast. That I think we're eating.
I'm glad you're still eating, but the rest of us are done.
Oh.
If we've been here for 45 minutes just watching you eat.
I've never seen someone eat so slowly.
I'm going to let the thoughts to my mind, okay? Listen.
Do you have to chew 37 times each bite?
My mom says.
Why do you cut a piece, move it to the side, then cut a different one, and then eat that one? Why not just the one you already cut?
Maximum efficiency. You don't understand the.
Just go talk.
So you three go talk to his mom. Okay, so who's all going with Nero? Just him?
Just Nero.
Alright, so Nero and his thoughts.
I could have sworn I was eating breakfast.
I killed her husband. I'm not going.
I killed her son.
No, yeah.
She doesn't know that.
So you have arrived next to your mother. She says, I presume you're here for the Magnificent Mansion person?
Correct, yes.
Yes, we have an orc mage that I believe he's capable of casting it.
Perfect. Where can I find him?
He's at his house. His name is Hillhawk. And she writes down an address and gives it to you.
1127 Smelly Lane. Got it.
Many Cats Alley.
Mini Cats Alley. Mini Orcs Alley.
Many orcs.
One orc list.
Yeah, one orc alley. Named after him.
Perfect. Thank you.
Anything else you need? You need your laundry while you're here or something?
If you want to, that'd be nice.
I don't.
I'm not very sure how long I'll be here for, because we're getting a saddle for a Zhao, so...
A what now?
Big cat.
A who, what, and a who, where?
You have a large cat? Why'd you... What?
Let's just say yesterday we were in 3 different cities.
And a cat had something to do with that?
Yes.
Check the royal stables. Big cat.
Mother, it's a huge cat. We found it in a cave.
Are you alright?
Yes, you want to see him? No. He's in the stables.
I'm alright. I think it'd be best if you go check in with the doctor while you're here.
You think so?
Just a quick check-in.
Yeah,
I mean,
a quick checkup is never bad.
yes.
Yeah, I
They're
suppose you're
always
right.
good.
Yeah.
I mean, you did die.
Well, thank you, mother. Oh, by the way, never mind. That's a conversation for later.
Why not now?
I became a spider.
Yeah, please go check in.
Goodbye, mother.
I'll walk you there. She'll walk you straight to the doctor's
I'll
office.
text are you Memorial or Tilron?
Tilron.
I'll text Tilron and be like, head into the doctor, BRB.
He has a
Does
doctor's
it
appointment.
even? Do you tell us the orc, or you just tell?
Oh,
you
nope.
just- no.
I have a lead.
He's going to the doctor
Talk
apparently.
soon.
Oh.
Smiley face.
He has a lead.
That's all he wrote.
That's all he can
thing.
like.
Alright, so if we don't get the Magnificent Mansion,
Yes.
or someone who can cast it regularly, I imagine it would be easier to ask Wollondon to cast that every day than Gate.
Sure.
But we probably wouldn't get Lox then, because Lox wants to be able to do it from his place so he can still work.
Mm-hmm. Well, Emporiamus is a wizard, isn't he?
Yep,
He might have it,
potentially.
but yeah.
Also, I'm gonna ask Tim if he wants to help. I like that kid.
A lot of moxie on that one. So... Yeah, I don't... I had a thought, and there it went.
Just like that.
Just like that. Yeah, well, alright. I guess I won't have a conversation anymore. Sorry, guys.
Well, yeah. That's as far, because considering I don't know what we're actually doing, I don't know why I'm taking the lead on this.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we can go visit the wizard guy Emporiamus. We had our next guess, I guess.
Well, that's past, well, kind of past.
Wasn't
Sochi.
it? Isn't he, or like here? Isn't he like up here?
Mm-hmm. Punches here.
So it's
Up and around.
it's not really. It's not in the way, on the way, but
Tarik is faster than boats.
Well,
He'll run on the water.
my only reason to go see our bird friend first is that then we actually know what's going to happen.
yeah.
And we aren't meeting someone and saying, hey, there's a potential we actually need your help, but maybe not.
Yeah.
That's true. Let him know. What
Not
we're
very
doing.
direct, the bird, is he?
No.
He's not very blunt.
No.
He
Which is
likes
why if we go get him...
He also
then-
likes to tell us information after it's useful.
That's also true, yeah.
Yes, so Hunchy first, and then... I mean, maybe Tarik can run on water.
I mean, that's just a small creek. I'm sure he could jump it.
Yeah. To him, at least. I wonder what this lead that Nero's talking about. But, who knows?
I bet the Emperor could carry the cat across the water
Yeah, with his immaculate strength.
with his immense power that he has.
Oh, hail the Emperor! And just...
Jeez,
Good morning!
Well, somebody's happy about it.
Someone agrees with us.
So, Doctor, how come when you hit my knee, it reacts?
Oh, gosh.
Here,
Here, this is just gonna help you sleep.
I went down a rabbit hole of just trying to find out what the mile per hour is of Tarik, and it's only 20 miles an hour.
Oh.
I mean,
That's
it's still pretty quick when you're not in a car, but it's only 20 miles an hour. That's not.
it's not as fast as you were making it out to be.
I know, that's not as fast as I figured. It's just walking is so much slower. So that's, yeah. Well, or I could just double it, and he's 40 miles an hour.
Perfect. There you go.
You can give him a bonus action dash.
Now to 80
I
miles.
could. Anywho,
I'm just gonna win that one.
so what's going on? I missed all that while I was looking.
Oh,
we were
yes.
just
We were literally just killing time.
You're killing time.
And he's at the
While he's
Because he didn't tell us about
He didn't
the
tell
lead.
us the lead.
He just
He
said,
just said that
I
he had
have
a
a lead. So...
I guess.
open wide.
If he comes back with a lollipop, I'm gonna be upset.
Suddenly you watch Nero show up with a lollipop.
4! Well,
4 lollipops, one in each. Yeah.
what? You go.
You actually went to the doctor?
Yeah.
What's the lead?
There's an orc in town who knows.
He's in town. So we could have investigated it for the hour and 20... How long does a checkup take? An hour and 25 minutes? You're the Emperor. How long were you waiting?
You had to wait in line?
I don't get special privileges.
You literally do, actually.
Let me finish my citizens.
They let you in with an elephant-sized cat.
I told you, Mother.
What? Your mother's not here.
What
That's why you went to the doctor. It was a psych evaluation.
He's hallucinating.
The Revivify must be doing something to his head.
Anyway, there's an orc in town who can cast Magic Mansion. Magnificent Mansion.
What's his name?
Look at the piece of paper. It's on there, I'm sure.
Sure. Yeah, it is. It's Hillhawk.
Hillhawk.
Yeah.
Where is he?
This address right
He's
here.
right over here.
He's across the street from us.
We've been looking at him the entire day.
He's been in the park.
He's been in our.
Someone
He's
say
been chatting with us. We've been talking to him this entire time.
Okay, so you guys find your way to Hillhawk and knock on his door, and he just opens it and... Oh, you guys again.
Yep.
I presume you're not here just to chat?
We can chat if you'd like.
You need my help with something?
He's your citizen.
Well, yes, but we can also chat too if that make you feel better. How's the wife and kids?
What do you want?
Can you cast? Can you cast Mordecai's Magnificent Mansion?
Oh, your mom.
Your mom.
Your mom. I see. Yes, I can. So, what do you need my help with?
We need your help casting that spell every day for the foreseeable future.
Lovely. How much?
Preferably in Frieden or Hunchy?
We're still working that one out.
Gotcha. in location TBD.
I suppose it doesn't really matter where, because I'll just have to be in the mansion all day.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
No, it's not. It's really not. But
Yeah.
I have to be away from the wife and kids.
You can move them into the mansion. That'd be a welcome addition, I'm sure.
How much does this job pay?
Well, what's a fair price to you?
Milk the Emperor. Take all his money.
1,000 gold a day, but we pay you at the very end.
What is the pay raise? The pay rate here. I'll say. No, it's. $20 gold a day.
It's not bad. That's pretty doable. How many days do you think we need him for?
The foreseeable future.
I want to pay in advance. That way we...
That's not going to work.
That's not really gonna work.
No.
Are you able to see what the foreseeable future looks like?
No, that's your job.
Well, I can't. So, are you sure you want to pay up front?
Okay, good point.
We could maybe do it like on a weekly basis or something.
Yearly
like
basis, maybe?
that? On a weekly basis.
Yeah, it's maybe a weekly pay rate. Yeah, a weekly pay.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news here, but does that 20 gold a day include the material cost for the spell?
Actually, oh yeah, is there a material
There is.
cost? What is it?
A miniature portal carved from ivory, a small piece of polished marble, and a tiny silver
okay.
spoon.
Yeah. no,
Each
no.
worth 5.
He already has those materials, and they don't expend with the use, so he's good on that front.
It seems like a fair deal to me, but I don't really think I'm the one paying him, so I don't want to say that.
What if we just put him on the payroll for the city?
That, again,
I already am,
we can't help.
but this is a different job that I would be paid for
Correct.
instead.
Call it a promotion, maybe.
Yeah, we could do that as well. And bump it up by 20 gold a day.
Alright, considering your emperor doesn't seem to care about you, I'll take it.
Alrighty.
I was taking it either way. I was just thinking of a way...
Shut up. Why are you so indirect?
I was trying to figure out a way we could add it to the payroll and.
Great. All right.
And,
I'm gonna be honest, Hillhawk. I don't know if it needs to start today.
Okay. Well, I guess you can pay me once we start.
Perfect.
Gives me some time to, I guess, get ready.
Exactly.
Let my family know.
You should give him a few days off so that way he can spend time with just his family.
Mm-hmm. Correct. Do you work today? How about tomorrow?
No.
The day after.
Yes.
Where do you work at?
I could never be a citizen here.
What do you work for?
I work for the Mages Guild.
I'm so glad I grew up
Take
in
the
the
next
mountains.
3 days off. I'll take care of that.
Thank you.
I'm so glad I grew up in the mountains.
Oh,
I'm gonna go to the Mages Guild and tell him he's not coming to work for the next 2 days.
Yeah.
are you actually, or are you gonna ask, well, how's your day going? Does Hillhawk work for you for the next couple of days?
Well, he doesn't.
Does he work today? No, does he work okay, does he work
Does
tomorrow?
he work the day after that? Okay.
Rejected.
What
Yeah.
if he didn't?
Yeah, so you go to the Mages
my
like
goodness.
division and stuff, and you tell them that you just tell him he's not working the next 3 days.
Hillhawk, I have given Hillhawk the next 3 days off to be with his family as he prepares for a promotion of sorts. So he will not be showing up.
Exactly.
Can I double check with an ID? Thanks. He investigates it really quickly and hands it back. All right. Thanks for letting us know.
You're welcome.
Does this job mean he is planning on not working here soon after that?
We'll discuss those details when the time comes.
Okay. Please let us know.
I will try to remember my best. Best to remember.
I'll try to remember my
Try to remember my best.
Logan, you need to go to the doctor.
Are you okay?
What did you put in this stuff, man?
Alright.
Have we been drugged?
Guarana seeds?
Well, I think it's time to go free our bird friend. And what? No, we have to wait for the saddle.
Yes, we do.
We don't have to, we could come back. It probably won't be done for a few days, if I were to guess. I mean, who knows?
Well, let's go see if there's any progress on the saddle that I shouldn't know about yet.
We talked about it with Hillhawk in the park.
Oh, right, yeah. Perfect.
It's gonna be really awkward if he can only talk to Memorial, though.
Oh,
So, yes.
that's a good point.
I do remember I mentioned that that Memorial turns into
Changes,
me, yeah. But, yes.
It's a
Well.
good thing I'm afraid of animals.
Worst comes to worst, I can always talk to it.
Have you really not been Memorial or Tilron?
Yeah, it's his
since?
first time since.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
you
mean, we
roll.
did a lot of traveling, so...
Yeah, but you rolled
But-
for it each of those days.
Yeah, those 3 days it was
And-
Memorial. It was a Memorial, choose Memorial.
Oh, yeah, and it was like, I swear, sometimes I turn blue.
I'm blue.
Dabba-dee-dabba-die.
Daboo-dee, daboo-die.
Okay, so you guys head back to Tarik.
Tarik,
And
unanimous Cy Young winner.
you see him just sitting outside and just like stands up, sees you guys. His like his tail kind of like wagging.
I'm gonna throw him a fish.
Catches it.
Have they been good to you?
Oh, your arm got really long. He's a long way up.
Enlarge. Yeah, I'll say you were able to just like enlarge just your hand. And he just looks at Tilron.
So this is the blue version of the other guy.
Memorial is able to speak with Tilron in your head,
Uh-huh.
and can still speak with Marmorial while you are. So Tilron is only hearing the delayed answer of what Tarik says to Marmorial.
So there's like a half-second delay.
As long as it takes Tarik to say the sentence.
Nose bleeding.
Yeah, once Tarik finishes his sentence, then Marmorial repeats the sentence, and then Tilron can say the sentence.
Man, I hate being in my mind. I'm glad I'm not in yours.
Howdy, fella. How are you? God, this is awful.
Yeah.
Then you hear Marmorial say, he's just saying verbatim what Tarik is saying. He's like, that is quite a delay.
Yes.
Now I'm just gonna. This is gonna be difficult. I'm gonna try to say it in Marmorial's voice every time I'm talking as Tarik.
Gotcha.
He just says, "Well, are we? What's the plan? Are we waiting on a saddle here, or are we going somewhere today?"
Do we want to wait on the saddle, or we just want to go?
How
Where's the
long
ferry?
is the saddle going to take?
Marmorial, you're back.
Saddle might take me a couple of days.
Do you need Tarik here for the saddle, or?
I can manage without. I just need to double check some measurements if you're planning on taking them.
Okay. Do you think you can hold on, Marth? For a couple more days?
I'll be fine.
Okay, go ahead and take your measurements. We'll take Tarik with us.
Seems like Hillhawk will need a few extra days off. Do we have anything here to do? Jobs?
Not really. I don't
Drugs?
I mean,
Beans?
let's just
beans.
we just go free our bird friend.
She says it's only going to take like 10 minutes for me to get my measurements again. So if you're needing to take him before that, or yeah, I only
sure.
need 10,
That's
15
fine.
minutes.
All right.
No! Best 2 out of 3. Yes!
For 10 minutes.
Best 3 out of 5. Yes! Best 4 out of 7. For 10 minutes.
10 minutes, rock, paper, scissors.
Best 5 out of 8. Best 6 out of 9.
I texted some of you on Discord. It's not super important, but just something to notify me if, yes. But
Oh.
it doesn't matter. Nothing major, just
It's scarier when
nothing.
you're the one that's not texted.
Yeah. I wonder what it could be.
It doesn't matter. Don't bring it up. Come on. Okay, so she gets her measurements, and then you guys can take Tarik. Where are you headed? You're heading to
Hunchy.
Karak or Hunchy? Okay.
We have to free our bird friend.
The irony. I mean,
Free the bird.
okay, so that will take, we'll say 2.5 hours. I think it's more fun.
I like hours instead of days. A lot.
Yeah, it feels better.
Maybe I could. Oh, actually, I think I'm just gonna. Because he can travel 310 miles per day. And so I think you guys can travel 30 miles in a day. So if I just state. He goes a square per hour. So 4 hours then instead.
Well,
that's easier.
Now
math.
we've run into an issue. Because those are hexes.
That's not square.
I gotta hold on to him, right, Silas?
Yes. Actually, I'll double his speed. He goes 2 hexes in yeah.
The thing you texted
Shut
us about.
Tyron, just make a perception check.
Oh gosh. So it's 15 on the die plus 6 for Psi bolstered, and then plus perception, so that's 34.
Yeah. You notice that your signet ring is just gone.
Well, what a shame. I don't think I'd tell anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure I have a reason for it, or there's a reason for it, but I don't
yeah,
feel
your
like I
signet
would
ring was
share.
more just sort of showing that you were.
It's just like
Yeah, it was a little bit of nobility, but it's just gone.
He's joined the misfits.
yes, I suppose. I feel like I've been a misfit for a while.
Well, should we free our bird friend?
Yes.
Alright, here's my super elaborate plan to free our bird friend without him having any paper trail. We go to Wollendon's office, and then, unless the wall of the city happens to be more than 1,500 feet away from Wollendon's window, I just hither-thither and allow Phrygian to leave. No paper trail.
Nice. Love it. Let's do it.
Okay, so you guys just get to Hunchy. Tarik. I keep wanting to say Tarik or something. Tarik is he'll just sit outside it for now. The guards don't really want to let him in.
We'll be back real soon, buddy.
Sits down.
Throw him a fish.
Just and then you guys head to Wollendon's office. Alright. You arrive in, and Wollendon, he's off in a meeting right now, but off somewhere right now. But after asking around for a bit and then figuring things out, eventually you can meet with him. Hello.
We're here to free you from the Birdman.
Oh, really?
Yep.
We
Actually,
have a
or-
plan, yes.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Oh. Lovely. What should we do with all the stuff that is with him? Because he has a lot of stuff up there now.
That's a good point.
It's going to take a little bit of effort in getting a lot of the things in a minute.
I can help with like the biggest stuff up to 500 pounds, but only once, and one of it. So I can levitate it and just push it out. But we're about to be the best U-Haul cruise.
Yeah.
Insane.
I have an idea, but it's not the cheapest idea.
Alright, well, let's see.
A bag of holding.
If we leveled up, Memorial could make one. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can dip into the Memorial sack. So, not what I meant.
I can dip in a memorial
Beefy
sack.
sack, yeah, dude.
Alright. We're gonna go get a bag of holding and throw everything in the bag of holding.
Can I try to, as Tilron, use my charisma to do anything? To like,
You're
barter?
not to run today, or are you?
Did the day change since
oh,
we left
shouldn't
Telfon?
no, it hasn't.
Yeah,
Okay,
then
yeah,
I'm
right.
so-
So used to it changing.
Then
Travel is usually days, not.
no, I know. Yeah, yeah, you're in a whole other city again. Well, yeah, you're Tilron, so you can convince
Try
someone.
to persuade.
Yeah, yeah, you can try to get a lower price.
Hey, you are the best at bargaining that I have ever met in my entire life.
Thank you. Let's just see how high this thing can go. That's alright. Okay, so dirty 20 with the dice. And then my modifier. Again, 34.
This is ridiculous. My goodness.
Bard rogues, man. Yeah.
He will go a full 50% off.
Let's go.
Lovely.
Yeah. Freaking 34 is just stupid.
I'll pay 125 of it.
Oh. In that case, I don't need to dip into
Memorial Sack.
Memorial's beefy sack. Well, thank you.
I can pay some of it too. I just don't know how much it is.
No, you're fine. Thank you, though.
Okay.
I don't know how to do 250 divided by 3.
5? Yeah, but not
5, yeah.
Alright. Have a good day, sir.
Thank
Go
you.
do. And you guys.
Alright, we have to fill this bag as efficiently as possible. I will hold it open.
Alright.
So you guys just and start shoving things in as well. One opens the gate. Frieden's just like, oh, you guys are not What is going on? You're go.
Oh no!
Still on camera.
Captain!
Captain.
Man down!
That's good.
Captain broke his spine. Now awarding the Purple Heart. Anyway. We're like the dad with wrapping paper on Christmas.
Yeah. Frieden's just like, no, I still need those things.
We're moving!
Oh, okay. He throws things in, and then he hops in the bag. No.
What? All right, let's go.
Wait, now they have my bag of tricks.
And you guys exit the gate as Willendon was like, I still had 50 seconds left.
Let's go.
Oh, record setting.
Right before we go out, hold person up.
Leave him in the car.
Choose to succeed. Do it again. You can pull the bird out of there.
Oh, all the beakers are broken.
Frieden's just laying on the ground like, what was that?
So we've found people that are willing to work with you and help you. They just requested that we do it from their place and not here, so
It'll also be in a mansion.
it will be in a Mordenkainen's magnificent mansion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was worried about being on this plane.
Yes.
Awesome.
We're still working on potentially recruiting more. But yeah, I guess you're gonna travel with us for a second.
Oh, okay.
You can meet Tarik.
You do get to meet Tarik.
Football player.
Baseball, Silas, but it's alright.
I knew that, obviously, but Frieden didn't.
Frieden is the
Yes.
ignorant one.
Yeah, he's not
Obviously.
the brightest. I know my sports, of course.
Yeah. Yes, the Zhao Yu who won the Cy Young unanimously.
Never heard of a Zhao Yu.
Oh, it's
It's like a big
It's
cat.
a sight to behold.
it's an elephant-sized tiger, basically,
What? in
with
the-
like.
I was picturing like a
Stuff.
yuan tea or something.
Well, let's go meet him. We also Marth has a
so
great.
that
way-
there's no paper trail of you. I'm gonna hither thither from the office to, if I can see outside the city.
Yeah, you probably have to like just open a window and just hold like look outside.
Go ahead.
Okay. He gets like, well, you weren't. Does it need to be on an object or just a point you can see?
It has to be on a flat surface.
Oh. All right. Well, we'll say for
Tree branch.
instead. Yeah. We'll just
Country's
say.
built on hills.
Yeah, you can just place it kind of like on some of the leaves, I guess.
Perfect.
By one of the trees, and it just like, yeah, you fall a little ways once you come in, but
Oh,
we shouldn't go through the portal
Just him.
because there should be a paper trail of us coming in and going out.
Right. Yeah.
Guys, we gotta think this through.
1984, man.
We'll meet you on the other side, but just so it's not suspicious, we entered, we should leave.
You're talking to him like 20 feet down. As he's outside, he's like, oh, okay.
We'll be right there.
Okay, see you soon.
Alright, thank you, Wollendon. I appreciate all that you have done for us. I can't promise we won't ask more in the future.
Yes, I understand.
Alright,
Glad I could help.
any shot you know where Tim is?
Classes are, what day is it?
February 8th.
It's the 8th. I don't know his schedule, but there is classes today.
Okay. Well, hey, thank you. I'm gonna try to talk to him real quick.
Okay.
February 8th is a Monday.
Yes, it is.
Did you look at 2080 whatever?
2083, yeah.
Okay.
My most persuasive friend that I've ever met in the entire world.
Yes.
Not you.
I know, I just thought it'd be funny.
Oh, okay. I'm
Yes.
gonna need help convincing a college student to quit college.
All right.
That shouldn't be that hard.
Is this like a very difficult school? I feel like this will be a cakewalk.
I think he really likes it here, and that's gonna be the problem.
Well.
So maybe your help is necessary.
Okay.
Maybe if royalty asks him.
I think I've got a good game plan. I mean, he said himself that he learned more from the field, right? This is like
This is the field.
this is the
literally
pinnacle of the field of
Yeah.
learning. Yes.
Yeah. That's where I was gonna go too, but I'm not the best people person.
What do you mean? You're one of the Riz masters.
Everyone knows that's a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, wait. Do one or both of you want to go wait with our bird friend?
I'll go
Yes,
find him.
I think that's a very good idea. If both of you go.
Yeah. I'll go find him.
Maybe one of you cover your face a little bit. The one that doesn't, yeah. The one with the most recognizable face, maybe cover it.
Oh. I disguised.
Just in case a certain person
A certain
of authority
armless-
sees you.
A certain armless person comes by.
I'll disguise self after I check out after I give my ID out.
Yes.
Silas.
He's learning the correct order of operation.
I'm leaving the city and then disguising self.
Okay. Okay, I see. I see what.
'Cause
you're
last
doing now.
time-
Yes, I get it now. Needed to load.
Guess who you bump into in the hallway?
Yeah, you just walked straight into her school.
Yeah.
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 Sure did.
You did? Yep. You'll be fine.
I'm fine.
You're lucky she wasn't nearby.
We even walked to the floor with her office.
Yeah.
We made her hold the elevator door. You just faced the corner.
Maybe bygones are bygones.
All right. So. Yeah.
Her arms went by.
You are the only one.
I'm going
to. Okay, him too. Okay. So just you two head to
We're looking for Tim.
Tim.
Tim,
all
can you
right?
please come down to the principal's office?
You persuade the front office. Tim to the principal's office.
Tim. There's like 7 people named Tim.
No.
There it is. All of you go back to class. What are you doing?
You're not who we called.
Skippers.
So you guys find him after a little bit of time.
Tim,
Yes.
I have a proposition for you.
Okay.
I need you to come work in the field.
The best field opportunity you will ever have. You get to work in a mansion with some of the most brilliant minds of this continent.
Okay.
Doing
That's
heroics.
not field, but okay.
Well,
I mean, you're practicing magic, you're experimenting with magical things, magical ideas.
Right.
You're playing with both time and planar magic.
Yeah, sorry, I just... when
And
you
having
say,
a direct mentorship rather than lectures or classes with, again, some of the
Hands-on
most brilliant minds.
application.
Yes. It's like lab work every day.
But it's not like a just this week thing. It's potentially longer.
Oh.
And also, it's not like an A to F rating. It's you either do it or the world ends. Not to pressure you or anything.
What is it?
So, we have a friend named Fwayze who's trying to banish a devil, and there are a few ways he's trying to go about that. He's either trying to make a time machine to either go
No,
back.
that's not for the devil.
Oh, it isn't? I'm so sorry. He's trying a way to work to banish a devil, and
Hence the planar magic.
the planar magic. Yes.
And then we were also given a task by as crazy as it sounds, a time dragon.
Yes.
And so we're also going to be playing with time.
Okay. Well,
You want to take your weekend adventures out of the weekend?
this doesn't sound like big adventures. This
Well,
sounds
you know,
like
several people study abroad.
sounds like a lot of just elaborate work, and I very much do need this degree, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm not that far away from being done.
Right. But,
That's what I knew he was going to say.
please.
I already paid for this semester.
All right, well, when's the semester over?
It's January.
is this your last
It's
semester?
February.
Or it's February.
Oh, it's over! Great!
No. Yeah, it's February now.
It's Monday, February 8th, 2083, yes.
Yes.
As we all know.
As we all know, because we've never been any other time, ever.
Never.
No, it's okay. It's
It's fine. We just, wanted to give you this opportunity. You're the only student we approached with this because
genuine.
you're also the
one
only
I
student
trust.
I know. But, I figured we'd offer you the opportunity. I suppose, I understand. You want to think about your future. And
Good luck with your studies.
What's really obnoxious here is I want to make you roll a persuasion check, but he also he really wants his degree, and this is
Well, I just rolled for it, and you're not going to like the answer.
why.
It's 31 without anything extra.
Oh, if I rolled it with advantage, it's better.
Oh.
Well, it's not
Better than 31.
It's a natural 20. If you let me roll it with advantage. Otherwise, it's a 7.
He says,
It's okay, Tim.
no, it's all right. I think you guys are making it sound very interesting.
Yes, but this is also not, this is a world-ending thing. This isn't something for
Yeah.
a college student to take lightly. If you want to complete your degree, which you've already paid for, we totally
It makes
understand.
sense, actually.
And-
I'm
I
very-
knew it was a long shot to ask.
Exactly.
I'm very willing, but if
When does your
I could
semester
be-
end? This semester.
Uh,
I mean, like,
yeah, May.
May.
Yeah,
All right.
May.
Well, if we're all still here,
Yeah, if we're still experimenting then, I can come back and
yeah.
talk to you.
Otherwise, if you guys,
No,
Or
focus
for
on your-
spring break, I can take you with us.
Yes.
Yeah.
A little trial run, perhaps.
yeah,
That is it. March, where when's spring break?
March or April?
I hope it's April because we are kind of booked for part of March at least.
Well, isn't it the end of March?
Oh, I think it
We
is.
actually want early March.
Right. Early March or middle to late April.
we'll say it's kind of mid-March, a little early March.
So I could come grab you spring break if that's alright.
Yes.
Unless you have other plans.
No, yeah,
Daytona.
that sounds better. That sounds
That
good.
way you still get to be in school and...
Yeah, that sounds good.
Great.
Yeah, you guys were making it sound pretty good, but I really do need to.
We understand. I totally understand.
I've been there. I lived here for like 108 million years.
Yeah, I mean,
Double it and give it to yourself.
all right. Thanks for thinking of me. This was, I'd be very.
You're a good student,
Very
too.
willing.
Keep up
Yeah,
the
make
good
sure to
work.
put this on your resume that you were offered a potentially world-saving job.
World-saving job. Yeah.
They declined.
The only student offered the job.
Yes.
Okay, not much proof there, but thanks. Yeah.
Once we save the world, I think that's proof.
Any tips on the other 6 Tim? No, I'm just kidding.
All right, have a good one.
You too. Good to see you again.
Yeah, it's good to see you as well.
How has adventuring been, real quick? Any update? I'm curious what you have been up to.
Don't go to dungeons.
Don't go into dungeons.
Other than that, we've made more money in the past month than...
That's true.
Then
Don't
again,
travel
wow.
through time.
Yes. Don't go... If there's a temple in a jungle,
Don't
Don't
go
worry
into
about
Kronos
that.
Temple in the jungle. That's bad. Let's see here.
stay away from anything infernal.
If you do happen to end up later in time and you manage to find a way to get to the time dragon, make sure there's no one else in the ship that you took to get to said time dragon that could come back with you and then haunt your current days.
Also, if you
That
find
may or may not be happening
if
right
you
now.
find snakes in a pool, don't touch the
Don't touch the
snakes.
snakes. Oh, he was there for that.
Oh, he was.
A little bit.
Kind of.
Yeah, I heard about it.
Don't touch the snakes. Yeah, no, don't mess with devils.
Don't mess with nothing infernal.
Nothing infernal.
If you see guys with blue like neckties, like blue gems on their neckties,
They
don't
have
mess with
guns.
them. They have guns. They'll shoot you
Yeah.
and kill you and hurt you.
Dragons are powerful, but
Learn-
also scary.
Learn the spell Silvery Barbs if you haven't.
Take the time to learn that one.
Whew. That is it's level. You know, it's not very difficult, but
It's life-saving.
it's literally the best spell they've ever invented.
Okay, all good tips. I'll keep those in mind.
Yeah, you're gonna find more money just randomly than you will if you try to make money. That's what we've learned.
Yes.
You make more money if you kill the wizard giant and not leave it alive.
Desecrate graves, grave robbing. We love that.
If farm animals are going missing, it's lunar creatures
Yes, lunar devils.
that disappear in the moonlight.
And this isn't gonna make any sense to you, but make the damn save, man. Make the save.
Otherwise, for 4 turns, you don't understand what that means. But 4 turns.
For 24 seconds. You're gonna be blinded and have no hope.
How are you guys the most known adventuring party on the continent?
We do
right
a
now?
lot.
Don't pick up any necklaces either. Just don't.
Don't eat the scones. It's not worth it.
Oh yeah. God. Well, they're fine for me.
All right. Sorry I asked.
Yes.
That was-
You wanted advice.
No,
That's everything we've learned.
it's good advice, I think. If I ever go into the future, have to talk to an ancient dragon.
Find a elephant-sized tiger as
Oh,
well.
yes.
Makes traveling a breeze.
Find a Zhao Yu. Makes traveling the continent easy.
We were in Telflon 15 minutes ago.
What?
Okay, no, not 15 minutes.
4 hours.
2 hours. 2
2 hours.
Yeah.
2 hours. Wow.
Yeah, we were in Telflon
Compared
this
to
morning.
4 days.
Yeah.
All right, well, have a good day.
Yes.
Hopefully you're still able to focus for the rest of today.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, it was a little boring of a class, but necessary. Really need it for my grade. So.
Yeah, love those glasses. All right.
Well,
see you.
Do well, and I'll give him up, Bardic. What the heck?
You're a good kid, guidance.
For the next.
Make a check.
Do something in the next
Oh,
minute.
go backflip.
All right, so you guys all meet back up next to Tarik.
Free agent, this is our...
I already did the introductions. You guys were
Terry.
gone for like 5 minutes.
A little longer, but yeah.
This is Tarik. I'm just going to do the introductions again because they didn't roleplay it. So.
Yeah, no, he already shared it.
Oh,
you guys
I
found
see.
it at a dungeon and
don't wanna talk
it followed along.
Found him at a dungeon. Thank you. It's not
him.
an it.
Yes, it's a him.
Right.
He has a
Found him at
name.
Dungeon.
Gives me a migraine every time I talk to him. It's not
Well,
his
half
fault.
the time.
Right.
Yeah, half the time. No, right now it's about the quarter of the time.
Well, what's the plan? Where are we going?
Garaka.
Baraka.
Oh.
Talk to a legendary wizard.
Okay. Are we riding that thing?
Yep.
Yep.
Get on.
He'll hold you.
Hold on tight. Do you want some ropes?
I mean,
Yes.
I can fly pretty fast if that's what we're doing.
Yeah, this fast.
Not this fast.
Hey,
Yeah, let's see him test it.
Yeah.
Let's see him test it. Just to
Free versus
I
Tarik.
feel like the best learning is visually to see the difference.
Message.
we were in Telflon 2 hours ago.
I'll get on.
Good thought. Good thinking.
Just flies onto him. Just like hold on tightly as you guys all grab on. And let's see. I'll take 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, 5 hours, 6 hours. Wow, 7 hours of you guys having to.
That's been on
Half.
7 days.
Half.
Yeah.
So 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
3.5 hours.
3.5. Okay.
Yeah,
Better
'cause-
than a week.
Yeah.
That's like
Boat.
a drive to Detroit.
Yeah. Wait, a drive to Ford Field.
No, I drive to Florida. We're that close, right?
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
live,
yeah,
we live in
yeah. What's the one next to it? Georgia?
Atlanta. We live in Atlanta.
We live in Atlanta.
We live in
I think-
Athens.
We live in Athens. That's even closer.
We're in Greece.
I was actually born in Macon.
Oh.
Okay, so. Takes you 3.5 hours of holding on tight. Not gonna make you guys roll
Now that I
every
have my
time.
rope,
Yeah. It looks like Marth does not have bones on his upper half as he's like flying in the wind.
this is a great roller coaster.
And then you guys make it there. Marth tries to stand up and just flops over for a few moments.
I need a minute.
Give her time.
Hey, you know where he is.
Yeah, right. The tower.
You got
Yeah. I'm gonna cast levitate on Mark and just
Grab
kind of
his
push
ankle.
him.
I'm okay. It's fine.
Push him up.
I'm doing just Andy.
I mean, he's your friend. I feel like it's rude if you don't see him. At least. I
Well,
mean,
yeah,
I'll talk to him.
If
That's
he's coming
fine.
with us, I
Yeah.
would see him anyway.
As we're holding him.
Yes, yes, but pushing your limp body up these stairs while you're levitating is very funny.
Allegedly.
You make your way into Garaka, all the way down to or up towards the tower, and yes, you.
My friend Emporiamus, are you here? Yes. Is that you, Moth? Yep.
Come on up.
Okay.
As you guys are just you open the door and just slide floating Marth in. And just,
Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
Hello. Tough journey. So,
Good to see you again.
yes,
you too.
we would like to ask you for your assistance in a project. Did Phrygian come with us? Phrygian,
Phrygian, go ahead and explain.
I'd have him explain it, yes.
Oh, well, I'm trying to make a couple different items. One of them is sort of well, it's a way to unbanish a devil and then kill him on this plane of existence. There's a few ways I can think of doing it. We could either, we might be able to completely not unbanish him. We might just be able to kill him on this plane. That's pretty difficult. So, yeah, a lot of work to try to figure out with that one. Then another one is more a kind of like a injection with these fingernails they gave me. Some sort of like, well, it should be some way of like locating. It's a divination type thing to sort of, yeah, just trying to figure out how to locate particular creatures. And I think Aika's been talking to me. She's been a little chaotic in my mind, but
I'll help you decipher it.
well, I think I know what she's meaning.
Well-
It sounds like you guys are fighting someone from another time period.
Yeah,
Like,
someone
Yeah.
from 108 million years in the future.
Yeah. So she's sort of trying to give me some inspiration so we're trying to track them.
Correct.
Yeah. So that's kind of what I've been working towards. It's like this little injection thing that we might actually need. Do you know of any corpses that were related to them or like closely connected to them? Like an ally or a...
Well, I know where one was.
Yes. Would he be in the morgue, maybe?
We can go
Still,
ask.
yeah.
I live there now. Now I'm a citizen.
Right! Yes, your house. You can just go home.
Hey, that's home for me.
Yes, we could
still
go
have not
check.
visited your
Nope.
house.
A quote about it on the quote board. got on the quote board before you even visited it. That's really funny.
Wait, what?
There's a quote on the quote board about it because he said, I don't remember what it was. It was screw your emperorness. I'm a homeowner.
Yeah, there it is. Screw you. Yes, so.
Sound like a founding
I need
father.
to be, I need to be the homeowner. So. Okay, so you need my help in creating something?
You're smart.
Yes, large brain. Very
See.
many wrinkles.
Yeah, so, I kind of am losing steam, I guess. I need some smart minds that can sort of, we can work together on these problems. Because we're trying to stop someone from the future from destroying everything, and we're also
Yep.
trying to stop
They're
a
also
devil.
they're also trying to bring more future people to here, which will only end badly. Oh, did I not tell you guys that?
Yeah, I don't.
I ran into them in Xanathar's Coast.
You did mention that.
I almost killed one of them. So close, so very close.
You?
Yep, just me.
Wow.
Me, myself, and I, and Mark,
impressive.
and Mark. Mark was there.
Good.
It was so very close. It was as close as you could be without killing him.
I believe you. I don't know why.
Yep. And they said that more of them are going to be joining us soon.
No.
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 Getting lucky at that one was so hard.
We got one, and it was already difficult enough.
Yeah, well, that's why it's probably important to do these things.
Yeah. Why don't they just come and live normally with us, you know? Like, why kill?
Because they don't like the gods.
Well, it's either they can live normally with us or they die. It's up to them, really.
Well, from their perspective, it's we can live with
It's
them
the s-
or we
yeah,
die.
Yeah, it's the same. They just have a. We have a. We're both one issue, like demographics, and the issues are opposite. It just doesn't work.
They can
It's
just
like
live among us.
They don't want to.
Well, that's their problem.
And they're looking at us the same way you are looking at them.
yes.
We can live among them.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You would live among people who would kill Ogma if they had the chance?
They wouldn't. But I would.
They literally would.
Nah.
Don't they separate by numbers?
They do. There's the 1s, the 2s, and the 3s. The 1s are mean.
Well, these are the ones.
Oh, that's right.
And they're gonna be bringing more ones.
Well, why don't they bring the 2s at the 3s?
Because
They
they don't
hate
like the
twos.
Because they don't
twos.
like the 2s and
That's why
3s.
He wasn't even there and he knows that. I've heard the stories. He's been paying attention.
Yeah, you were there. You not? We watched the 2s and 3s die.
We did.
How long did it feel like you were in that closet? Like, was it like solitary confinement or something? But you were unconscious.
I closed my eyes, and I awoke and I was out.
Oh, we must put him back.
Let's put him back. It's not nearly punishment enough. It's an extra long nap.
Yeah, peace was never an option here. All right, Emporiamus, are you willing to help?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Lovely.
Love this
What's
guy.
the plan? Where we're going? When we work? And what kind of laboratory do we got to work with?
We're gonna. Have you ever heard of Lox Aloric?
Yes.
He agreed to help as long as we put our base of operations within his base of operations.
We're gonna work in his store.
We're gonna work in a magnificent mansion from within his store.
Yes. We have a orc mage named Hillhawk who can cast the spell. He's being paid by the Telflom government.
Yep.
Hence, the Emperor here.
Okay then. That sounds good.
Got that financial backing.
So, what I think the best plan is, we pick up Hillhawk, we get them into the magnificent mansion, and
Yes.
then we try to go find the body.
Yes, perfect.
Yes, sounds good.
That way they can get started and Free Agents tucked away safely again.
For the night, we'll probably have to rest here.
Well, yeah, I would agree. Yeah,
Tarek's been...
Yep.
Yeah, so this is getting late.
Yes, do you want to meet Tarik?
Who's Tarik?
You ever met a Zaoyu?
I've heard of them.
Yes, he's our... I don't really want to say pet,
He's our
Our
because he's
friend.
a thinking creature.
Our friend.
He's our friend.
He's our comrade.
Acquaintance.
He's our boy.
He's part of the Royal Misfits.
He do be a
There you
good
go.
boy.
Speaking
Alright.
of which, I'm going to go feed him. May I?
All right. Well, I'd offer you to stay here for the night, but there's not. I only got my one bed.
That's fine. We can get an in.
I've also got my.
Why don't you leave that
You
here
just took your
for...
pants.
You should leave your bedroll here for Free Agent,
Yes.
Oh, yes.
and then we go get an in.
Good idea. Here you go, Free Agent.
I'm staying here with this man I don't know.
You know him now.
I mean, you guys, make friends. You guys are gonna be seeing each other a lot.
It's a wizard's tower. Like, it's probably the safest area in
Would you
Morocco.
rather go into the inn/tavern that potentially has a bunch of people to see you,
Or just one...
or just
Really
the
cool
wizard
wizard.
that you're going to be working with for...
The foreseeable future.
Yeah, get to know each other, you know? It's like... I'll stay if you want, I guess.
It's just I'm just nervous because I don't know him yet, and
Alright, I'll stay here.
poor Adams is like,
I know where these long conversations go with free agents, so...
Alright,
I have my own bedroll.
wake me up if you need anything. I'm going to sleep.
you guys go getting in and rest there pretty easily.
Thanks for the inn, buddy.
You put just a gold.
1 gold?
A whole gold?
Really?
Do you see what I'm wearing?
You can do 2 if you want.
I'll take the 1.
Get a nice. Yeah. Alright. Alrighty.
But now it's uneven.
Shut up.
It's an odd number.
You can tip them.
You can. Yeah.
Tip housekeeping, bro.
Nah.
Royals.
He's not in charge of this city.
Even if I was.
I guess that's fair. You would be using taxpayer dollars to pay other city citizens.
You're paying them so that they can pay you.
We just had a moment.
Yeah, we just had a moment with our feet.
Okay. And I missed it?
Well, we'll record it for the OnlyFans later.
Oh, okay, good.
No, that's going on the quote board. 100%.
Oh, Clemson's got it.
Okay, so
That's a close game.
So you guys all long rest really easily. No issues.
Good, my spell slot's back.
Your disguise self that you use after leaving the city.
Yeah. But now I have it back, so.
Alright, so it is the 9th now.
February the 9th.
So far you guys have been
We've crossed the entire continent.
you've been to 3 cities each day since you've been riding Tarik.
That's so perfect.
1, 2. Well, if we get our wish, we'll get another 3.
Alrighty, so where are you headed now? Telplum?
Yep, to pick up.
Hillrock?
Yep.
Hillhawk?
Hillhawk.
Ranger Chief of Saddle's ready a day early.
Yes.
Early in the morning, what's his face in Poriamus? He's just like throwing a bunch of stuff in some bags and stuff. And
Oh, we're actually really good at that if you want us to help you. We just had a really good practice run in the astral plane.
We did it in 10 seconds.
I mean, sure. Hold on, I don't need everything.
We're getting the tower into a bag.
Hang on, I'm gonna levitate the bed.
I don't need that. The mansion should have those things. He points out things like some orangish flowers that I think you might recognize, and some orange gems. He has 2 of them.
Recognize those two.
2 of them with green, flowy liquid inside of it.
Hey, Fwayze, you should look into those 2.
But Emporiamus he more personally keeps those with himself, and then everything, a whole bunch of other things, a bunch of beakers that get thrown in and shattered.
You mean the bag doesn't have perfect shelving for all of them?
Come on. God, we should have done the shelves first.
You guys just lift up the shelves and put them in there. Don't even take the things off of it.
The floor is covered in beakers. Strike.
Alright, then you guys
Hold on tight.
you got a whole lot of his stuff, and Emporiamus grabs on and says, "You know I can teleport, right?"
How many of this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Tarik region. I mean, if you want to teleport, sure.
I don't know if Tarik will fit in the sigil though, the teleportation room, and I might risk getting us somewhere different if I did.
Can Tarik just run there and we can just wait for him there? Or does one of us want to go with Tarik?
Do you want to meet us there?
I'll go with Tarik, yeah.
Since you...
I'll take... I already grabbed the fish, never mind.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay, yeah, he teleports you guys pretty easily, and then
Can you take Fwayze?
What? Come on, bird friend.
why is he taking him?
Well, if we're using teleportation circle, that means Fwayze would have to use an ID to get into the city.
I see.
So if he's on the back of our friend here,
Yes.
he doesn't necessarily have to go into the city.
I see.
I'm still doing my best
So-
to leave no paper trail.
What have you been doing with? What did you do with Frisian to enter Baraka? Because there
Oh,
is
right.
And their staff.
you could pretty
Yeah. Teleport him past the guards.
but you guys still go in.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, then you guys. So you guys teleport there. You walk out the door and you see Turon and Tarik right there.
We couldn't get in the city like, without the card.
They got there somehow quicker than your one action.
Yes, I learned how to shift into 6th.
We're learning.
Yeah, so you guys head in first. Get to. I guess you're looking for the saddle first or Hillhawk?
Probably Hillhawk?
Whatever's closer.
Whichever's closer, I think.
Probably saddle this time.
I'll go check on that.
Alright.
It's been a day, so.
Yep. So yeah, you get to the saddle, and she's just like, "Oh, You guys were quick. Did you even leave town?
Yeah.
We've been to Garaka.
We've been to Hunchy.
We went to Hunchy and Garaka.
in Garaka.
And now we're here.
And we're back.
If you're not ready, it's fine. It's just, we'll be in Frieden. We could probably get to Frieden in, what, 20 minutes?
Spirit hour.
Yeah, I'm not ready yet.
That's fine.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Well, just
Just thought we'd check.
we will
over
be
here.
back.
I might be able to get it done tomorrow if I rush.
Oh, don't rush.
No, take
your
your
time.
Take your time.
Yes.
Alright.
All right,
To Hillhawk.
to Hillhawk.
To Many Orcs Alley.
You get to Hillhawk and yeah.
Well, we're here a little early.
I had 1 day off.
I did give him
Yep.
some more days off for his family, so I didn't think about that part.
Yeah, I didn't think about how fast that was gonna go. Honestly, guys. my mind still doesn't process how
We're
quickly
still-
we
yeah,
can
we're-
now move across the continent.
It takes a while to evolve to new technology, alright?
My mind is still in. It takes 4 days to get to Hunchy.
You guys want to go watch a movie? Or?
Let's go to event movies first, actually.
Well, any shot. You're ready?
Yeah.
I'll give you 100 gold up front.
Can I persuade you to be ready?
He's like, could I have just a couple hours at least, I
Oh,
suppose?
Yeah.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
If not, just tomorrow?
We can come back tomorrow.
Wait 1 day here.
Sure.
All right.
Kill two
That's
birds with
fine,
one
I mean-
stone.
Then we should get our other friend into the city.
Oh yes.
Which other friend? It can always be Tarik or
Both.
Fwayze.
Region.
Well, we need both in the city because we're going to be waiting. Tarik's going to want us. Okay.
We
Okay.
can.
Yeah, you go fetch them.
Can you use your power to not make me have to hither thither?
I don't think so because even I get ID'd.
What if he's on top of Tarik and stealthily?
If you could hide on him, then I think we would be fine.
I mean, he's tall enough, right? I guess the sentries would see him.
Can you make him invisible, anyone?
If I level up, yes.
Yes, if we level up.
If we level up, yeah.
Doesn't he have the invisibility spell?
Does he have invisibility?
Regent, do you have invisibility? Or Emporianus, do you have invisibility?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, cast it on yourself while you get into the city.
Guess on yourself, hop on Tarik, and then we're golden.
Yeah, what's it?
Good choice.
Look at us thinking.
He has
Not used to that.
mislead, which is it makes him invisible. But yeah.
Perfect.
Yep. He yeah, he just you guys watch him just like go like stone faced and just like walk off into the distance. Just start walking into the woods.
All right.
Okay.
We needed him in this.
You're still here, right?
Yeah,
It's just a double, right?
Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
Okay.
You hear from nothing.
Well, I have blind sight, so
You walk like a couple feet closer and you're like, oh, he's right there.
I'm right here.
Oh, sorry. It's just
making sure.
testing.
Oh, sorry. Did you guys not know what mislead does? Yeah, that's what I
You know, you're very.
Let's just go in the
misleading.
city. Let's go in the.
I made a different version of myself that just can do whatever I want to.
Were you born with that spell? Because yes, you are very.
Let's have this conversation inside.
You guys walk inside, give your IDs, and then yeah, and then you find an inn, or well, no, you can. I guess
Find
yeah.
an inn.
I know. What am I talking about? Where are you going though? Because it's not nighttime. It is early day.
Well,
Well, we're gonna sit here. I want to train. If we're gonna be just waiting, I don't think there's anything else we're gonna do. Or
Free agent says it only lasts an hour, so
once you get in my house, you're fine.
yeah,
Can't say
get
too.
get to
If we get in the castle, you'll be fine.
yeah, get him into the castle.
I want to go visit Alberto.
I'm gonna go stock up on fish.
I'm gonna go try to train an alert feat with the guards in the castle.
I'm just gonna add that. I'm gonna go stock up on fish to the out of context. It's so random. I'm gonna go stock up on fish.
I'm gonna go get fish.
And And yeah, so you can get Phrygian quickly into the castle and into just a room.
Actually, I'm not gonna get fish here. We're landlocked, aren't we?
Well, there's a river.
Yeah, but there's a lot
there's
of
a
fish
river.
here.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's not on the maps. The river kind of just leads randomly.
It's like
somewhere.
ordering sushi in like New Mexico. Like, no.
All right, so you're going to Alberto. What are you two doing?
I'm working on my alert feat with the guards.
Oh, with the guards. Okay.
I'm gonna work on concentrating on 2 spells at once.
That is a very difficult one. So
Yep,
I'll take
that's
that
why I'm
one.
gonna start.
Okay. So,
I know it's possible.
Um,
I saw the.
well, what are you
elephant.
doing? I guess.
I mean, other than stocking up on fish, I don't really have any. I guess, can I train mobile? Like, could I just like go running for a while?
Yeah, go for a jog.
Sure.
You get to Alberto's house and you just watch Turan run past. And you knock on the door and you see, what's his name? Kip. You see Kip. He opens the door. Huh. Nero.
Hello, sir.
Come on in, I guess.
Thank you.
And you make your way up the stairs. And Kip says, Alberto, you have a guest. As you walk in. Hi.
Hello.
How's it been? What are you up to? You back in Southland?
Yeah, back in for the day or so. Wanted to come say hello. Been good. We've been gathering some friends, so.
It's only been a few days since you were here. Where did you go?
Oh yeah, so we meant to. We found a. Ever hear of Zhao? Let's see how many times we can make it roll for this.
I recognize the name.
It's like a big elephant-sized cat.
Oh, okay.
Can go very fast. We went to just today. I went to Garaka and Hunchi.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
And Hunchy?
Yeah.
Just today?
Just today.
What in the world is that thing? And just because it's a large cat shouldn't mean it's that quick.
Oh no! Oh no, not today. Yesterday. Yesterday. Sorry. Yesterday went to Hunchi and Garaka.
Goodness. That's honestly not even gonna question it. That's yeah, cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So we've been just chilling. We've been kind of collecting, you know.
All right. Well,
It's the Zhao Yu wiki. They're herbivores.
they're herbivores.
Despite their fangs and sharp claws, Zhao Yu are herbivores. Their preferred meals consist of fruit, bamboo leaves, and insects.
Oh, I see.
Good thing this was imitation fish.
Yes. Tofu fish, baby. The Zhao Yu can survive on a very small amount of food despite their size.
Hey, Azayu is in
It's like the
Fantastic
fake.
Beasts.
It's like the fake Whopper at Burger King.
Real Whopper, baby.
It's a real Whopper, and it tastes real good if it's cooked right.
Whopper, Whopper,
Whopper, Whopper, Whopper, Whopper,
Oh, that's what was in
Whopper.
Shang-Chi.
What?
Anyway.
Is that you?
Yeah, Azayu was in Shang-Chi.
What's it?
That big, those lions are in the...
Oh.
Yeah,
place.
I was looking it up and I was like, oh, it's like an ancient Chinese
Yeah.
thing, and it was like, oh, that's really cool. And then I clicked on the wiki for it and was like, herbivores.
Wait a second.
Not this Zayu, it's got a special palate. It's like the vegan of Zayu. Yeah, this one likes to eat meat.
Gotcha.
So, you know.
You know.
Yeah, so I'm not wrong, that's why.
There we go.
This one has its appendix, unlike the other one.
Gotcha. Yeah. It's a genetic alteration. We got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in a dragon-made dungeon, so anything's possible.
He's evolved.
Yeah.
There we go. You had that plan the whole time.
I did, yeah, it's in my notes. Here, I'll write them down and then show you. Alright, so I lost track. Oh,
Sorry.
with Alberto. He says, I'm starting to feel a lot better.
Good.
I've been thinking about it a lot, and I think I'm just gonna, I have a new lease on life. I'm just gonna start adventuring.
Okay.
I don't know. It's gonna be a lot more risky, but I mean, at least I'll be living.
I like it.
No offense, Dad. I mean, I loved working in the store, or working as the carriage driver, but yeah, I need to explore more and fight.
Yeah. You've always been kind of a smarter guy.
Thanks, I guess. You called me just above average intelligence.
That's being generous. Full recovery.
He deals 4 damage to you, and you're dead again.
Oh no. That doesn't matter. Well, we are working on a few different experiments.
What do you mean?
It's a long story, and I'm not the best at explaining it, but we would be looking for people who may be interested in building different, like a time machine or a way to stop a devil.
Are you asking me that? Because I don't know anything about time
I'm
travel.
just planting the seed, just in case you thought maybe you'd want to meet with a few special, mindful, very smart people and do something that could save the world.
Would there be any adventuring in it?
Yeah, we can make that happen. You'd be in a mansion for experimental portions, but it's a magnificent mansion.
Oh, I mean, I'm willing to try, yeah?
Okay. Well, let me talk to my,
When's this happening? As he sort of tries to sit up.
when you're better.
I'm much better.
I don't believe you.
I'm better than I was, a couple weeks ago when I was dead.
Yeah, that's true.
That's valid.
That is valid. That is true.
Ever the optimist, man.
I acknowledge that, but we can plug you in when you are better. When you are back to being able to not lay in this bed all day.
I just need to stretch my legs now. I've been...
Doctors?
They say, well, we were planning on starting to do some more physical therapy and make him walk around a lot more. I wouldn't recommend fighting things and walking for days on end, but
Okay.
he could do small tasks.
Okay. Good. How is his grip strength when holding on to a giant cat?
Do you need a psych evaluation?
I got one yesterday, actually.
I think it was.
He told me to follow up, but I didn't.
He gave me this number for a therapy, but a therapist, but I think it's just a suggestion.
Oh dang, Coronation Day was a whole almost 2 months ago. Yeah, almost 2 months ago. When he was dead.
Yeah.
Dang. Alberto just gets himself up and sort of stands up. Little wobbly, but he's like, I'm good. I can walk around.
I'll walk up to him and just tap him.
See, I stayed standing. I'm still standing.
You did say standing, that is true. Well, you want to go for a walk and see how that holds up?
He kind of looks towards the doctors and they're like,
Okay. Let's go for a walk. Go ahead and get changed into public clothes.
he
Well, he can change into that.
takes it a while. Oh yeah. It comes in handy. You watch him just like turn into this tux and everything. He's got a bow tie. He looks very fancy. He's like, this is not the greatest outfit to go on a walk for, but it's easy.
Sure.
And he starts walking with you.
We're
Then-
just gonna go to the castle and then go to the Zhao and see if any of these guys are around.
As you see Tillar run down a lap.
As you're walking to the
On your left.
castle. You watch Toron run past.
I'm not sure what he's doing, but there goes Tilron.
All right, and you were training alert, and you were training other feet, or not feet,
Not really
yeah,
feet.
just concentration. Yeah. All right. So, and what were you doing besides fish?
Mobile.
Well, that's why he's running by.
That's why I'm running.
Oh yeah, yours. Oh yeah, mobile, concentration, and then alert. Yeah. So, you spend a while if you want to. I don't know what you want. If you want to roleplay anything, if you want to talk to him, or just
No, just
general chatter.
general chatter.
As you're walking
Say hi to my
around.
mom. Say hi to the Zhao, and
Your mom gives Alberto a big hug as he's walking around, and she's happy for him, and just like, "Good job, you got this. Keep going. Get better. Glad you're doing all right. You were just dead a month ago, so thank you. Thank goodness you're alive." Yada yada.
I'll tell the story about how I was a spider and I died.
You tell your mom that?
No,
or
no,
just
Alberto.
Okay. He's like, "You died?" He
I
kinda
was a
yells
bug and they squashed me.
He kind of yells a little too loud for being in town.
Got better.
I got better. And yeah,
I'm gonna be in big trouble when your mom finds out.
Sure will be.
Yeah, I'm the only one that hasn't screwed with your family. I just messed with you. I don't kill you, but I will tear you down emotionally, but I will not kill you.
You keep me alive.
all right. So you guys spend the rest of that day, and then the next day you find Hillhawk, and he has packed up and everything, ready to go.
We have 2 wizards that can teleport. Are we able to just teleport there instead of riding the
saddle.
Riding Tarik?
Hillhawk just says, Despite what I use to cast things, this book does not mean I'm a wizard. I'm actually a bard." I use a book as sort of a different means than most bards like to. They like to use their instruments, and I'm not a musician.
Well, I see that.
But that's neither here nor there. Just thought I'd share that, I guess.
Okay.
But yeah. You want me to teleport you guys there? Where we going?
I can ride. That's fine.
Yeah. I think our other friend can do it just fine.
Emporium says, me or the cat?
I was thinking about you.
I can. I've been freed a few times, so I know the sigil and everything.
Alright. I think Phrygian can come with us if we want to.
Alright, well, I'll meet y'all there.
Well, I'm gonna polymorph Phrygian into a spider and then put him in my pocket.
Before we go, I gotta go grab the saddle.
I don't think it's ready yet. She said
Yeah,
it would
it's
only be
already
ready if. Yeah, but she said
She
if
said
she
if you
we
rushed
said
it, and we're not
to hurry.
rushing it, so.
Plus, this way they can just get working.
Yeah. And how would you feel about when Alberto is all better if he join the team as well. The team in the mansion.
Oh, the mansion? Sure.
Yeah. Mark?
Why are you asking me?
You'd probably.
I'm getting the opinion of my peers.
Well, you'd probably also ask people that are going to be in the mansion.
We'll get to that.
Okay. No,
Why don't we have this discussion if and when he's physically ready and they haven't solved the problem yet?
Okay.
Nero, you receive a text. Very quickly, you hear the little notification, and you see it's from Antrulius.
Oh.
Antrulius is texting you, and he says, "Someone is here asking to speak with you. He says he's willing to go to you unless you're on your way to Telflam at all."
Have him meet us in Freedom.
Can you meet us in Frieden?
Absolutely.
What's his name?
He says his name is Jenkel.
Oh. Perfect. Thank you.
So I should send him your way.
Yep. We'll be in Frieden soon.
All right.
Bye, Andrew. All right, let's do this. We'll meet you in Freedom.
All right. Hiya.
Halfway on your journey, you notice Jenkel was holding on.
Cash on the cut.
I have a 23 passive. How?
It's funny. I wasn't expecting you guys to be in Telflon when he texted you guys, and so he didn't know you were in Telflon either.
No, I didn't stay
Well,
him.
apparently we've unlocked fast travel. So
Yeah, you really did.
We have 3 ways to fast travel.
All right.
Two teleporters and a cat.
Well, we're about to get rid of.
2 teleporters, but right now. At this
All
current
right.
moment.
So you make your way to Frieden and make your way in, and you head to Lox's store. The door jingles as you open up, and you see the big mechanical ape just. A few moments come by, and Lox. Friends!
Hello.
Hello there. You have quite a larger party.
Yep.
I presume this is the bird you were talking about?
I'm gonna pull the bird out of my pocket that was a spider and turn it back into a bird.
I see. You must be the bird they've been talking about.
Yeah, we're trying to not have a bunch of people know where he is, so
Right.
in and out of cities without using ID is helpful.
Yes. Well, I will be sure to keep my mouth shut, as long as everyone else here is keeping quiet. There's one person that is now working here with me. She's an intern, but I do trust her, so no worries there. Who is the one that will be casting the mansion? Nice to meet you. I'm Luxembourg. Hilog. And they exchange pleasantries amongst all of them. Emporiamus, and I think it's just the 4 of them. Emporiamus, Phrygian,
Lox and
Lox.
For now.
Yep.
Hey, Free Agent, can you write out exactly what you're going to be doing, or a broader sense of what you're going to be doing?
Yeah, once we start sort of brainstorming a little bit.
Because I have someone else that's interested, but they kind of want to know more of what's happening.
Right. Okay. Sure thing. Hillhawk, let's. Well, I guess we could probably meet a little bit about specifications of what we want the mansion to be like. Because it'd be a shame to change it so many times, because I think everything in the mansion gets spit out each day, unless
Here's your bag.
it's like the same thing. Thanks. And then you can use an action to just dispel everything out of it, so that's going to be a lot of broken beakers.
Yeah, they're not.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll say, yeah.
Let's let them do this because
Yeah.
Phrygian started speaking, and I know where that leads.
I agree.
Yeah, I think we can go try to find the body.
Yes, to Faintree. Gosh,
My home!
almost lost it. We're good.
I can say I own a home.
You sure can, buddy. You sure can.
This feels nice.
All right.
You can't do it in real life, so you can do it in fantasy.
Are you two round? You're two round.
Yes.
Okay.
Got the choice.
Chili,
in there.
chili.
Stay till run.
Chili, chili, run.
I just like all the modifiers I have.
I like to see the big numbers.
Like to see the 47.
We're not there yet.
Give us a level
So
up.
close. It's stupid.
Yeah.
No, it's not that.
The max I can get is 34. Without side bolstered neck,
Yeah,
which
which
so
would be
max is 40.
So max is
And
44.
guidance.
So we're not to 47 yet.
Fucking Bardic myself. If no Hanukkah comes back. 48. No, 52.
52.
Gosh. Oh my gosh. You can.
Yeah.
Oh my. You're gonna be you'd be rolling like 4 or 5 dice, but it'd be
Oh, you know what the funniest thing is? I don't even have max charisma.
Are you serious?
Expertise, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh no, I do have max charisma. Never mind.
Okay. I was like, how the heck?
I mean,
And then
Can
once
always
you
get a
get to
tome.
once you get to 16th level or something, then you got
the tomes, yeah.
then you got the 6 proficiency bonus.
Oh yeah.
So it'd be an extra 4 on Alright, whatever. We're going way off track. You guys grab onto Tarik and just zoosh. How long did it take you
The sound of thunder.
from telephone? It was 1, 2, 3,
We-
4.
he
2
teleported.
hours. Oh yeah. Well, he had.
I didn't.
But
Yeah.
still.
But
So 2 hours there, then 1, 2, 3, another hour and a half. So yeah, it's been like 7 hours in a day-ish.
It's a good thing we have a home to stay at now. And
Well,
Who's we?
yeah. Just inviting yourself.
sure am.
You aren't the emperor of my house.
I follow your rules.
Then why are you inviting yourself in?
That's a good question. Because you didn't make a rule not to do that yet.
He's the opposite of a vampire. He invites himself.
I'm gonna put a poster on the front door.
No emperors of Telflom.
It's a good thing
Emperor. Emperor Nicophorus shows up.
No emperors.
Yeah, he's
There
chilly,
the
cooking.
multiple of you.
Alright,
To the morgue.
yeah.
Let's go straight to the morgue
Straight
or
to the
the
morgue.
temple or whatever.
Okay. Yeah, you head straight to the morgue. Still haven't visited his house yet.
No, of course not. Don't be ridiculous.
Tarik's left outside the city, and you get to the morgue pretty easily and find this person at the front desk. Can I help you?
We're looking for a body. Specifically
Well,
one
you came to the
that...
right place.
Yes. Specifically one that we killed, oh man, when was that? A few
Oh.
months ago?
It's
when the attack at the temple.
The attack on the temple happened.
Yes, the assailant that was killed.
That was quite a while ago.
Yes.
Uh,
We know, yeah.
Do you have any, I guess...
ID? I mean, we're part of the
Yes.
Adventurers Guild, we're part of the
I am the
Emperors.
Emperor of Toflam, if there's any say
Okay.
here.
Well,
Do you want us to just go talk to Nikita?
I would prefer proof of...
To Nikita then.
Proof of requisition.
Yes, I would prefer if Nikita or someone, if my boss would sign off on it, I suppose.
Alright,
Okay.
let's go to Nikita.
We're just going straight to the top.
The easiest way.
Alright, slit your wrist, let's get it.
We're going above Nikita.
I know the manager.
I know your manager.
I know the owner, okay?
I know the founder, actually.
So,
He created
you better,
this place.
So give me the body.
Give me the body. Give me your body.
I did not say that.
Whoa!
I did not say that.
But I did. Anywho, you make your way to Nikita. She's busy for a couple hours, so you guys have to wait a while. But
Well, if you could put us on the schedule, that'd be great.
Could have been in the wastelands by now.
you go to Emperor Nicophorus real quick.
Now, the saying just says no emperors of Telflon. So would he be able to? Would Nicophorus be able to show him? I'm repeating Silas's joke and louder so I can get the laugh.
Nate, that was such a funny joke.
Thanks, Logan.
I'm so glad you came up with that.
Yeah. Just just pops into your head sometimes.
It does. It really
Well,
does.
should we go visit my house?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
After like 10 minutes, because we're so impatient now. Probably. It's like,
Yeah, everything's going so fast now. It's like,
Looking at my look, like, really? I can get here in 2 hours, but I can't see her.
I can't see her in 5 minutes.
wait. have to wait 2 hours for her.
This is
to...
Silas's subtle way of saying this is a 1,000-session campaign.
let's take an hour trip real quick back home. You know.
Suddenly, Tarik has a heart attack, and now you guys are stuck slow traveling.
No.
I can't go back, man.
It's gonna be so rough.
Yeah.
And then suddenly the teleportation circle spell just doesn't exist.
Oh no.
So you have to wait till you're
Teleportation, what's that?
level spells.
They use the delete spell.
No.
It's like the delete ships.
What if someone used the delete spell on delete spell?
Whoa! Then they wouldn't be able to cast the spell.
That's when the wolf shows up.
Oh
my gosh, they tried to get rid of magic! You fools!
Okay, so you make it to Marth's house. It's this nice, lavish-looking house.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Made of like desert concrete type rock.
I designed it out of
Terracotta.
this desert concrete rock myself.
Could I try to pickpocket something not important at all, so don't worry, out of Niren's pocket? Just because I have something that may be funny or may be dumb.
Okay.
24.
I'm assuming that beats
16.
passive.
I would like to steal one of the pet rocks.
Oh no!
After Marth walks into his house, I would like to knock on the door.
Oh yes.
Would you like to buy a pet rock? I'm your first solicitor that you can turn away.
I love solicitors.
Shit! 1,000 gold.
Tell me your entire sales pitch. All of it.
All
Your
right.
story from the very beginning.
Alright, well.
Then leave out no details.
In East Philadelphia, I was born and raised.
Keep going, keep going.
We're
Where
gonna
did
get
you spend most of
copyrighted.
your days?
We're gonna get copyrighted. Oh, that devolved. That was great. Alright, yeah.
Great random improv moment.
Yeah.
There's a guy selling rocks for you.
Yes, would you like to buy a rock?
I have 3 rocks already.
You threw the rock back in without you noticing.
Can I make a check to see if those become elementals?
Oh. Nature
The one that's
elemental.
100%.
It's a nature.
You gotta try to sell one of them, and then it turns
It's a
into
19.
This thing is very well hidden if it's a creature.
Silhawk have wish. Can we just have a wish for it to be an elemental?
Wait, if I want a pet, I could just do one of these. I'll open up my rusty bag of tricks.
Not in my house. You take your animals outside.
Have you even invited him in
He
yet?
didn't even invite him in yet. He's still outside.
I was just expecting you to say, "Get off my lawn" when I did that.
Oh, that's true. You're not allowed in yet. You two can come in.
Thank you.
Is it furnished?
Yeah, most likely sure.
Get off my lawn!
He comes back with like this large styrofoam just F, and you're like, get the F off my lawn!
Alright, I suppose you can come in.
Oh, thank you.
But no touching.
You can only be in the mudroom.
Are you a shoes-off kind of household?
For you, yes.
Okay, sir.
You guys can leave your shoes on.
Nothing in the household is like of major value, but there is a bunch of furniture here. Some I guess You can choose what sort of like paintings or or pictures are up on the walls, if you want to have any decorations.
In the main living area, one massive picture of a dragon that may or may not exist outside of time.
Like it? Like
That's my only decoration.
only decoration. Not any like anything else. No
Like a boomer Facebook selfie.
Weirdly too close to her face.
Did you take this? Wow.
It's my prized possession.
Wow, it's incredible.
Yeah, darn right.
It's a 25 deception.
Darn right.
He believes ya.
She's
Okay.
the greatest thing that's ever happened to this world.
That without deception, that is true. She saved our lives. Like, praise be.
There's a bedroom or two. I don't know. I've actually never been here before.
Honestly, it can be whatever you want, just not like, it's like
All right.
just a
there's
nice
one,
sized house.
2, 3.
Nothing.
There's 3 bedrooms
Three.
and a cot.
Three.
There's a futon and then 3 bedrooms.
And 3 platinum bars just on the.
In each of the bedrooms,
Yes, in each of the bedrooms.
and then the basement is filled with liquid gold.
Yes.
How many bathrooms?
Velveeta?
3 bed. How many baths?
3 and a half bathrooms. You get a cot and half a bathroom.
I'm very thankful.
But it's.
I'm writing all this down.
It's the joke half, so it's just half of a toilet. Half
How do I use that?
There's a kitchen and a dining room and a living room.
Oh,
Oh wow.
As a homeowner, I really splurged.
breakfast nook.
is there a basement or a bar?
A cellar.
A cellar?
Have you ever tried to dig in sand?
Do you have a vault?
Do you have a vault?
I wouldn't show you if I did have a vault.
Respectful. I understand. I'm not the homeowner, so I know. I don't know the whole. You live in a castle, though.
All right.
I had a house once.
Hey,
Not it.
you can call this your home.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome anytime.
Thank you.
Well, what do you guys want to
I think we should, as a housewarming party, break out some campfire cards. Unless we have other stuff to do.
I like that idea.
We're killing 2 hours. That's why I said come here.
I can go buy some 3 Dragon Ante card set.
We're not learning that right
It
now.
would take us 2 real life hours to learn how to play that game.
You'll understand why I'm doing this Monday.
Actually, this was like weeks ago because
Oh.
we are so far behind on that campaign.
You will have understood why he's doing
Yeah, we played that yesterday, and that was session 11, which came out.
This session.
Here, I'll figure that out once I hand you guys
11.
cards.
What a great
Just
couple.
choose cards. Well, don't make them that disorganized.
It's not that bad. Oh! I said we could choose cards.
That's not what I meant. Let's see.
Alright.
This one's coming out
This is a
December
bad question.
13.
This is a bad question. Want to switch bad questions?
No, it came out 11 days ago for you guys. Gosh, a whole almost 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks
Wow.
ago that came out, and we played that yesterday.
More like a fortnight ago.
We're
2
very
weeks
behind
ago
on that
for you
campaign.
guys.
Fortnite.
How many days for us? What day is today for them?
Them? Oh, it's the
11 days after 11 days ago.
today is the 13th of December for them.
Ah.
If you're watching this when you're supposed to, no.
Well, happy.
Happy 13th.
Yeah.
And then in a couple hours for us, it'll be the Christmas week.
Nice. We should spend the 15-minute break going to get Santa hats.
Oh, dang it. I read that wrong.
You can choose to change it.
I can?
Alright. This is all creative liberties. We're all available for that.
Well, I thought it was not skill, but remove the first letter. And it was like, which companion would you want to? It was like, Wonder who I would ask that question to.
I don't actually hate the Emperor, it's just a ruse. I can't let him get full of himself like his arrogance. I have to keep him grounded.
Yes, you too, Mark. Thank you.
Alright, Nero, you go first.
I go
I'll
first?
just decide, why not?
Okay.
We're keeping you grounded.
You're grounded.
So, the boring question I'm going to ask myself, just because...
You
I
want to go
know-
first, because you have a superiority complex.
Fine, I'll ask the question for someone else first.
I'm just kidding.
I wanted to get this out of the way. The question was, which days or times of the year are significant to you? And how do you observe or celebrate them? Obviously, it's got to be my birthday. It's always a good time to celebrate with some friends. We do celebrate the founding of Telflam every now and then. You know, we have like a nice big party. And
When was the founding of Telfam?
that's something I'd have to go back and remember.
1492. Nero sailed the ocean blue.
Not only that, but then also the just Empire Day itself. You know, when great grandfather Remus kind of.
Founding Day and Emperor Day are different days?
They are, yes.
Oh god, I have a lot of work to do.
When's tax day?
Oh, it's March 15th.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's a very good day as well.
Gross.
That's when you
He
steal
knows
from your citizens.
He knows that deep, but not any other.
Oh, you better believe he knows tax.
Yeah, of course, tax day. Yeah. So. Yeah.
Usually do the person just reads both their codes first, right?
Correct. So for you,
Yes.
I want you to answer this one.
Oh, Troy.
What quality do you admire most in others?
I guess the ability to always make the right choice, because I didn't in the past, obviously.
Thank you for answering the follow-up question. Do you think you possess that quality?
No. Well,
Why?
I've made mistakes in my past, and I'm trying to make up for them.
What does making that mistake mean you don't possess that quality?
Up until this moment, no, I believe it cancels it out, yes.
Fair.
I think with that specific quality, that's very valid.
Alright, who's next?
Let's go in the circle.
Alright.
Alright. What is my favorite way to travel? Through time-traveling portals created by dragons. Why do you find it appealing? Praise be to Ica.
Oh, did we pick up Jenkle?
No.
I mean, did that actually happen? What you said
What?
with Jankel being on the cat? You made a joke about
Oh,
it.
yeah, no, that wasn't true.
Okay.
Oh. Well,
Oh,
then we didn't pick him up.
Then no, we
Pick him
didn't
up.
pick him up.
Well, sorry, I just remembered.
Anybody have his number?
I'm gonna go Valgor. What was the last thing you tried that you unexpectedly loved?
Squishing a spider.
Well, yep. There we go. No, don't leave.
no.
No.
He's breaking in the half bathroom.
It was just unfortunate that it was also the Emperor.
Good save.
You killed an emperor spider.
Unrelated to the cards, but I just added the flashlights to D&D Beyond.
Let's go! Oh, sweet.
The waterproof one and just regular. But
You have it.
I have it, yes.
I don't have it.
Alright, that was both your
Was there anything extra on that, or is just
Not better than your answer.
okay? What goals do I hope my companions would carry out for me if I could no longer pursue them myself? would probably be to avenge my friend and the city of Montala. Taking out.
But like, we got you on that for sure.
Yeah.
Excuse my ignorance, but I'm old. What happened to your friend?
He stepped in front of Drebin as he was trying to smack me with his mace when I went in to try to help the city of Montala when the giants attacked.
Understood.
Yes,
Andrew, sign me up.
just another reason.
And then, Mark, if you commit any one crime and get away with it, what would you do? And who would you do it with?
Political assassination.
I would commit a coup d'etat. Yes, and I would do it with Marmorial. Specifically on Telflon.
I understand why you chose him, but I do have experience with that specific asshole.
Yeah, I know. You're not the Riz Masters.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Plus, you're coming along for the ride, so.
You'll be there in spirit.
Sorry.
No one's ever killed two emperors.
Did I say Telflon out loud? Oopsies.
Oopsie daisy.
Oh shoot, my rusty bag of tricks opened up and an animal's falling out.
Not in my house.
Alright, well, the question for myself is, who among your companions do you wish would teach you a skill? And I'm gonna go with Nero, because I want to see if I can cast Tree faster than he could learn it.
I'm down for that.
Yeah,
I'm down for that.
that's and the follow-up is what skill, Tree, and why? Because I want to see if I can do it better.
Well, let's we can do that.
But you know, I have innate magic, so
that's okay. We can do
kind of want to ask all of you this, but
Let's do it.
do it. All right. What is something that
bend
you
the
would
rules.
hate to do for real, but find fun to imagine yourself doing?
A coup d'etat.
Why do you feel this way?
Because I don't actually hate Nero. But I have to keep him grounded.
Keep him on his
I'm gonna
toes.
more to answer as well.
A coup d'etat on what?
Yeah.
What would you do your coup d'etat on?
You know what?
Yugoslavia?
Yeah.
Janko better not be here.
Hi guys. No.
I'll put him in charge.
I still don't think he would like that.
Could be my vassal.
Oh, hang on. I just flipped to this one. Which of your skills have you struggled the most to master?
Three.
Alright.
Stand them on. My goodness.
Like this.
Oh, you gotta be
I
quicker
was so
than that.
worried you dropped the phone.
Yeah, I realized.
Just
Casualty forehead.
Just chucking it.
Gosh, that'd be so mean.
media expired. Oh.
Oh no.
Well, that was about 15 minutes.
I found these deck of cards on the way here. It says many things on it.
It says 3 dragon ante.
I'm willing to play that.
No.
No, I'm not. Never mind. I'm not.
That's
I thought I
not
was-
the one. That's not the one.
I thought I was proficient with it. It's Dragon Chess.
I'm proficient with Dragon Chess.
Even if you're proficient with it, too bad. We're not playing
We
that.
should go get a Dragon Chess set for Morth's house. It's like a housewarming gift.
Sure.
Go get the 200 gold one.
500.
500? 500 gold one.
That's the only one I'll take.
We'll just buy a cheap one and put a 500 gold tag on it.
There we go.
I'll never know.
Wouldn't, no. Okay. So you guys just spend, I guess, a couple hours there while you wait for Nikita. And then you go speak with him. Okay. Oh, wait. This is more important.
2 out of 3.
No!
Wow.
3 to 5.
Swept.
As you beat him, I'm gonna minor illusion his hand into scissors.
I can see.
Yes.
You concede after losing.
I lost a 3. It's fair.
I had to do it.
All right. So you get to Nikita.
Alright, this is gonna sound really weird.
Yes.
We need the body of the man that wiped out. I can tell you.
I didn't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that.
I warned you though.
The body of what man?
The man that wiped out the clerics in the temple.
Yeah.
The one that we actually killed.
Yes. He might have a lead on where his friends are.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
Has that ever
You don't
stopped us?
plan to bring him back.
No.
No.
Definitely not.
We are working on some potential divination magic that if we have his body could help us locate the rest of them.
Yes.
I don't know who makes the. I guess everyone make a perception or persuasion check. And I'll sort of just base it off
16.
of
14.
10.
Wow, I did better than the Paladins.
what was yours, Zargo?
14.
14. 10, 14, 16.
And then 32.
And then 57.
31.
Oh,
You were so close.
That's okay.
You were so.
Pretty weak, honestly.
Yeah, 31. So low.
So bad, man. Like, ugh.
Okay, so with.
I rolled the low.
I know, lowest was 10, which isn't too shabby. Highest is 31.
Yeah.
Wow.
I rolled bad.
Wow.
What was it? Was 10, 16, 31, and what?
14.
14.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
plus 8.
Divided by 4. Average is a 17.75.
Which we round up to 18.
Oh, sure. She says, all right. Fine. You can have the corpse. We're not using it anyways.
Let's go.
We're gonna have to, obviously, you'll have to sign for the release of his corpse and
Of course.
take it into your care, I guess is the word.
We'll take great care of it.
It's a corpse. I don't care what you do with it, but except resurrection.
We won't do that.
I'll just need to double check IDs, of course, and then. And then she brings you to the. Actually, she's too busy today. She's just gonna write down that you guys can sign for his release, and they. Did you guys ever give? Did no one give the name of Zared to? I think you guys told them his name.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah. We shared her info.
I think Nikita
don't
was like
remember.
in the conversation for that.
I'm pretty sure Nikita was there when
Yeah.
you did it.
I
So I,
think
do.
so.
Yeah.
Okay, so he is under the name Zared, instead of just like John Doe or whatever the
We have to
fantasy
look through
version.
Every John Doe. Oh no.
Yeah,
Nope.
Not him.
Well, it'd be like John Doe 67 or whatever number they're at. But no,
How many people are dying here that nobody knows who they are?
They did have that fight ring, don't forget.
67. So you get that with ease, and then you now have the corpse of Zared.
Back to Frieden.
Well, this can just.
Just.
Oh, not with the fish.
Oh yeah, you probably get that out.
No,
He
whatever.
doesn't even eat those though.
I bought real fish and not imitation fish. Damn it.
Alright, so then.
Head back to our
Frieden?
friendly neighborhood Frieden's.
Okay. Well,
The body.
it's evening. Are you going now or spend the night here?
How far is it
You
again?
could get there probably. It's only like an hour and a half to get
We
there.
can just
Yeah,
So you could get
Can you do
there.
it, Tarik?
Yes.
Well, that's also where our
Yes.
friend is going to meet us.
That's true.
Yeah, we just had a quick pit stop in the pantry.
For hours.
It took a little longer than we expected.
Nero had to go to the bathroom and then
Gotta figure out how to use a half
Needed
toilet.
to break in the
We were planning a coup
half
d'etat.
toilet. Okay, so yeah, then you head back to Frieden. Gosh. Just a quick pit
Frieden.
stop.
Elflam, Frieden, Faintree, Frieden. What a day.
Yep.
going to Frieden to meet our friend Frieden.
Yep. Alright, so you arrive back, get to Loxoloric's store, and when you enter in, you see this, like, probably like young adult woman she looks like Earth Genasi, as she has this like amethyst hair, as she's sitting at the front. It says, "Hello, can I
Nice
help
hair.
you?" Thank you. What can I help you with?
We're here to see Lux.
And gang.
I see. He's not here right now.
Yes.
Yes.
He's in the mansion.
we know that.
I'll let him know.
Do you know who I am, ma'am?
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Yes.
Silver barbs.
No.
Oh, well, let me introduce myself. My name is Emperor Nero Dayfair of Toflam.
Oh, sorry, I did not recognize you.
And you are?
My name is Mary.
Mary. Nice to meet you, Mary.
Now that I think of it, you have a gunslinger that you've been traveling with, have you not?
Sure do. How do you know him?
I don't know him personally. I've heard of him. I'm just an admirer, I guess would be a word to say for it. Just
Do you have the hots for the
I'm gonna
gunslinger?
elbow to Ron.
I mean it as in I've always been curious to learn about guns, and he's really.
Oh,
one
are
of the-
you? Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I have no use for it.
Side quest done.
Side quest complete.
He seems to be the only kind person that is wielding a gun.
Tilron?
So I was.
Oh, sorry, not Tilron. He is one of the best people I know. One of the coolest men that I've ever encountered. I'm sure he'd be honored to teach a lady like yourself how to use that weapon.
He's one half of the Riz Masters.
Well, if you see him, let me know. Please
Sounds
send
good.
him my way. I'd love to talk to him.
Of course.
Will do.
Can do.
Will do.
I'm gonna elbow to Ron.
He can explain it.
And then she types in a rum link, and then and I'll be right back. Mac, and you see the ape sits at the front desk, staring at you guys.
Hola, Mr. Monkey Man. He speaks Spanish.
Spain exists too? France was bad enough.
Hola, me llamo Mac. So, after a few moments, you then see Mary come back with Lox, and Lox is like, "Please come on back, Mary. They are the ones that set up this whole shindig, I suppose." And she says, "Oh well, better to be safe than sorry."
I respect your respect of their privacy. Sorry, I haven't thought that one through yet.
No, yes, absolutely. I'd love to keep them safe. So. And then she lets you off with locks.
You owe her an autograph.
Hey, I'm just gonna come out right out and say it. Can we do a name change? That's my mom's name. Please and thank you.
Understandable.
I'll change the name right now. What do you want it to be?
Literally anything else.
The name is anything. No.
Fine, whatever. That's why I shut down the second
Hilarious. I did not know that.
Maddie.
Batty.
I said Maddie.
Oh, Maddie. Batty.
Sure, yeah, that works too. Yeah.
Amy, that's close to amethyst.
Amy.
Is that better name?
I got a cousin named Amy.
Just keep my frosted off name.
From
You give me a name.
Alabama.
Give me something that's not related to you.
I'm just gonna do a fantasy name generator.
Do it.
Human female.
Alright.
Amaya. The first name that comes up is
Oh my goodness.
Amalia.
Alright, well. So, you guys make your way into his workshop. You finally get to see what his workshop kind of looks like as you then make your way to like this. He leads you to like a back corner and just says, "Unfortunately, we have to hop over into the corner here. There's kind of like two shelves, like two desks." Up against each other with like that little square space area
The
between them.
awkward space that
Yeah,
always
that-
sits there. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you just have to like just climb over it, and then there's just like this invisible handle that opens up into this large room. It like kind of opens up first to be like this beautiful mansion with a large staircase and massive ceiling, but like straight to the right has these two large double doors made of metal, and he's like, that is our workshop. Everywhere else is sort of, we've got a kitchen, we have a pool even, kitchen, bunch of bedrooms, even some for you guys if you'd like to stay here.
Thank you.
And really, whatever you like. We have a game room too, and a nice little hangout room as well, with like pool and some card games in that room and stuff.
Three Dragon Annie.
There's also, there are 100 servants in this establishment. So, if you need anything from them, just let them know and they can fetch you food, they can give you a massage, they can do whatever you would like.
I'd like a water.
No, not ever. No. Oh, I'm gonna have so much work to do. Oh, his ego.
Alright, do you have a name yet?
How about Moon?
Moon.
It's not exactly.
like it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know.
I have a
Yeah.
photo
Sorry
of her as well.
to make you change that.
Hey,
on the
no,
fly,
that
'cause
works. There's a moon in the photo.
Boom! Look
Moon.
at that.
There is Moon.
Well, she actually has phenomenal hair. I'm glad I said something. That's
Yeah. The amethyst hair is great. Yeah.
All right. Now I'm never gonna roll Memorial for the rest of the game. For the rest of the campaign.
Can I chronal shift his person roll? Just to make him be more.
Can I, instead of me choosing to succeed for a day, can I choose who you
Goodness.
Instead of him choosing to what dice can each?
She was just interested in a gunslinger that would just immediately shoot her, and now you guys are like, yeah.
Hey, dude, we're gonna push this to the
Hey, I'm
moon.
not gonna stand in the way of love. I'll push him into it.
Oh boy.
This could be Memorial's face turn.
So you guys are in this magnificent mansion.
Region!
This
Free
mansion
agent!
is magnificent.
Locks opens the double door,
Agent!
and you see just this huge
Wow.
warehouse. It has a bunch of like mechanical. Well, all the servants that are in this room are all just flavored to look like just robots.
Did I get my water?
Lift things around. Yes, there
Get
are.
your own water.
There are some servants that are in the rest of it's kind of like 70% of the servants are in the warehouse area, and then 30% in the other areas. And when it comes to they have like this. They're these ghost-like figures, but they still are dressed nice.
The free agent!
Yeah! You hear from like 100 feet away.
We have a delivery!
Okay! He flies over to you.
It's what you've always wanted. A corpse.
You just pull the corpse out.
Here you go.
Ah!
Give it to one of the servants.
It's the body of one of their friends.
Oh! That is magnificent. As he just like lifts it up. Ah, perfect. Well, I don't know what sort of jobs you guys have, but it would be nice if you could be kind of accessible, I guess would be a word.
Is like 6 hours good enough? Because we can probably make it coast to coast in 6 hours now.
That's true, yes.
Is within this continent.
So just stay on this continent.
Well, maybe
God.
we should go to Old Bay to figure out
No,
how...
we can't. He just asked us to stay.
Well, figure how long that would take.
Days, because the cat can't walk on water.
We don't know that. We haven't tried.
40 miles an hour.
Well, no, let's test it with your car. You go 40 miles an hour, we'll go to Lake Michigan.
And then if you get all the way across...
Lake
Sorry,
Florida.
Lake Erie.
Like Florida.
Lake
We'll go to the Gulf of Mexico.
Lake Florida. Yeah.
Lake Florida.
Lake Victoria.
Yeah.
We're in South Africa.
Lake Victoria. That sounds good to me.
Free agent says, well, so, we've been talking a lot. We're brainstorming a lot.
It's been like 3 hours.
Well, yeah, hold on. Let him talk.
Let him cook.
I talk quickly when I'm
It's not your turn.
amongst intelligent minds. No.
Whoa,
Peter Ford. Okay.
I'm joking. I
Hello?
am joking.
All right. Well, this looks like a conversation for intelligent-minded
joking.
folks. So I suppose I will.
I guess that's not me.
I'll go wait for the
You're
cats.
smarter than
I'm
all of
joking.
them.
They all made the decisions. I am sort of following along them.
Do you
now.
have like written description of what you might be doing?
Not written down yet, but
Oh, okay.
we are making a. Well, it's like this. First off, we're looking into making a belt. The belt would have to be wrapped around the devil, Girkad. We would have to wrap that around Girkad, and then, in theory, it should essentially make it feel like, or sort of convince his soul that he is in the Nine Hells already. It's a little weird way to do it, but it's the best way we could sort of.
So we have to give a devil a hug.
Yeah.
I did that once.
You'll be great at it the second time.
Yeah, so that's the first idea. Probably gonna take a lot of little prototypes, and then the second thing is, well, essentially just we're trying to make a injection. We're trying to enhance the fingernails so that one of them could be sort of just injected into the corpse of what's this man's name? It doesn't.
Zared.
Jared.
All right. Yes. So Zared, we would inject this into Zared, and he would essentially come to life, become undead. He would be a zombie for us, and it would.
You should have told us that. We lied to people then, unknowingly.
We promised Nikita, the daughter of Nyx, that we would not be doing any kind of resurrection type magic with the body.
Well, given the fact that you gave me fingernails of a lich-like undead king, necromancy is kind of the way that
We didn't lie because we didn't know. That's how this works.
Did you hear that, Nix?
This conversation is not happening right now.
We didn't lie because we don't know.
Hillhawk, do you have modify memory?
Yeah, can we gift of gab that?
Does your modifier? He does not.
Oh. Alright, forget we learned that. Just like your names. That didn't happen.
Yep.
I changed my face, changed my name. I gotta get a new ID.
That's right, we just don't talk about it.
Alright, I guess we're moving to a different
We
continent.
don't talk about Bruno. No.
It's a good song. You should sing it some more.
We don't talk about Bruno.
I'll pull up my lute.
Well, yeah, so he would essentially be an undead corpse that we would have to just follow him. And he should be able to locate his allies.
That's really convenient, actually.
Yes.
Alright,
Will he have his powers that he's had when he was alive?
I hope not.
He shouldn't, unless
And does he take commands from you?
takes commands from whoever whoever holds another fingernail. We'd sort of
What
give
if
the
the
connection.
bad guys get the fingernail?
Just eat the fingernail before they get him.
Okay.
What way would you prefer it? Should
I'm
we-
just trying to think here.
Yes. And I'm trying to help the brain
Oh,
process. An injection or some sort of telekinetic bond with it?
Blow
Or-
dart?
Nero will be back.
Okay. The bathroom's down the hall to the left.
You can use a full toilet this time.
Whoa, full word.
It's a massive toilet. It has a bidet.
What would be best?
Well, we could make it into like a manacle even that just sort of stays on to
I mean,
someone's
the blow
wrist.
dart was kind of a joke, but I mean, I feel like that long range sort of injection might be a decent shout.
What if it was some kind of manacle that required, like, some of our blood to use?
Okay.
That way it has to be tied to us.
That could work. Yeah, connected
Yeah.
to your.
And then even if they
blood.
got the manacle, it wouldn't allow them to control him.
We can only do one thing?
It would be much easier that way.
Well, because if the manacle had range, like...
Yeah. I was just thinking,
He wouldn't be really.
backup plans.
I don't expect him to be very conscious or good to be in a fight. It's more just he can walk and can make his way directly to his allies.
I'm not worried about bringing him back. I'm worried about the people who he would be finding being able to weaponize him because they have technology that we literally can't dream of yet.
Well, I cannot guarantee anything on that.
That's why if it was like tied to us, even if
Yes.
they got him,
That
Yes,
might
I see,
help
yes.
us. Yeah, give like a little passcode to it, I guess. Like
yeah,
it would be our key.
something that we know that only we know.
Yes.
What did they use? They had some sort of like verification thing with the fighting pit and Fane Tree. If there was something along the lines of that.
Yeah, something like
It
that.
was like, yeah, I think it was just their IDs, but yeah. I don't know.
Some way to verify it's us and not just anybody.
Yes, if you know who made something like that in Fame.
Pretty sure they're dead.
A Rakshasa.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead, so never mind.
They looked at a satyr and exploded.
I feel like one of the guys in the room's last words was, "There's only one of them."
There's only one of them, and then everyone realized they needed to run.
They needed more of them.
Yeah, they all thought that the one was trapped in there with him. Little did they know.
Right. Well, if that person doesn't exist anymore, then that's unfortunate because we could make some things work. But
You know, more to think about.
yes,
Yes.
that's a good idea. We'll try to make it more of a connected key sort of thing.
Alright, well,
But also, so there is going to be a lot of more specific things that we might need, and that would need funding. And I was talking to Lox about it, and he said that it's likely that the mayor here would be willing to speak with you and maybe help fund us if you could convince him, I guess.
Persuade him?
Persuade him, yes. We need 2,500 gold. But this is for like a...
Like
it'd
weekly?
probably last us for a couple months at least. At least 2 months, I think.
Okay. So 2,500 every other month? About?
Well, that's just kind of what we have envisioned currently, is it would require 2,500 for what we're thinking. And if it goes past 2 months, it might need... We'll deal with it
So
at
we'll
that
just
point.
start with asking for the 25.
Yeah. Alright.
Yes.
What are we pitching? Stopping Fwayze from being dominated twice?
Yes.
One by a devil and one by time travels?
I know this is just gonna play right into his ego, but we could maybe tailor some sort of alliance thing with Telflon.
Yeah. But it might be the best way to do it.
Yeah. I could just try to ask him, but I feel like no matter how silver of tongue, they need something more significant.
Yeah, having it be some political alliance might make sense.
Yes, and it would make Nero very happy,
Yeah, he would be doing his job.
even though he's
Okay.
taking a massive shit right now.
I mean, you guys are technically royalty since you're part of his group.
Yes, but we don't have any political power in Telflon.
I mean, I thought you did, just from hearing that you guys were in his group. Like,
I mean, we might have like high standing.
you're
but-
sanctioned by the city of Telflon.
We might be able to get away with stuff that others can't, but
Yeah, I'm afraid. Yeah.
I don't think we could just walk into where they keep all their taxes and take it all.
Yeah, that's not.
Well.
So there's definitely a difference.
Lox is one of his favorite people, and Lox can't even just ask for money and just
Well,
give
it-
it off. So.
In St. Arthur's Coast, we did take a whole bunch of money from that one guy's ball.
We were told to. That's the difference.
Let's go back to the vault.
Yeah, let's go back to the
We
ball.
didn't
Take some more.
keep any of the money.
And
I
then,
have another vault we could rob. No, I was told I wouldn't.
You were told that you would.
I was told I wouldn't. I was told I decided I wouldn't.
so I guess either Nero and I, or just Nero, can talk with him.
I
And
think you go with Nero. Not that I don't trust his silver tongue. But he got a 10 with a +8 to persuasion.
Understood.
I had a feeling it was something like that. Just based on your reaction.
And I can't roll lower than a 24.
Okay, so you guys want to go to the mayor?
I will help them start experimenting if I can.
Yeah, we'll go to the mayor.
If they'll let the non-intellectual join their
Yes.
super intellectual.
Man, Phrygian must have like 3 charisma. He is not a charming guy.
Actually, first I'll cast Sending to Mark, and
Sorry to disappoint. The experiments are not about time travel. If you still want to help, that's great. But I understand. No. Thanks. Goodbye.
He responds with, well, he doesn't even say well. He says well. Well, thanks for offering. If it were nearby, I would still be willing to meet the group and maybe work for a day or two. Bye. When did you guys leave? Oh wait, no, that was actually today still that you were in Telflom.
Yeah.
Still the ninth.
It was the ninth.
It's the 10th. 10th was when you were in Telflom Frieden for Faintree Frieden.
Oh, 10th was?
Oh, because we wasted the ninth.
Yes.
Or wasted the ninth.
Right. Yeah.
So it's the 10th right now.
It's the 10th.
Got it.
When did when did Entrulius contact you? Was it before you went to bed in Telflom, or was it?
It was right before we left.
Right before we left.
literally
Right as we
before.
were leaving.
Okay. Well, great.
It was it was earlier this morning.
Yeah.
It was
Okay. So, we'll just say, since Logan's not here, you bring Nero, but all he does is show his face as you make your way to the. I'll pull up the map.
Mr. the Mayor.
Mr. the Mayor.
Or Mrs. We do not discriminate
It is
here.
Mr. As here is Frieden,
Oh my god.
the massive, metal building is quite obviously Box's building.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is that's the mayor's office. That's kind of town hall. But he's usually always up there.
Gotcha.
Actually, I gotta double check on that.
That's actually the mayor's office.
He's outside the
city,
wall. He's really a man of the people.
I will get killed first.
If we get attacked, I will be the first to go.
You all will be acting in self-defense because I'll be dead.
Good luck.
No, he actually is in the town hall. That is a church.
I thought so.
Yes. I thought it was more. Yeah, I thought it was a little.
Tell me the graveyard's next to the mayor's the town hall.
Yeah. So. Okie dokie.
There's a robot in there. Or there was 60 years ago.
He was only in there for like a day and then he died.
Hey, it's 2083, 61 years.
61 years ago.
I think I had a calendar for that campaign too, so I could find out the exact date.
That's okay.
I feel like we're like wasting time just.
Yeah, how long
because-
did you want each session? Because it's like 3 hours.
Yeah,
right
we're
now, just-
pretty close, but
Okay.
we can get through a little bit more.
We'll meet with the mayor.
Another 10.
Hello,
10,
Mayor.
15
What's your
minutes?
name?
Hello there. My name is Mayor Bill.
Mayor Bill.
Mayor Bill.
Well, Mayor Bill, me and my comrade, the Emperor of Telflom, have a bit of hopefully a political and business proposition for you. You see, we are working on some rather important business in the dealings of trying to dispose of a devil that has reached our plains. And we are working with a group of, in their own words, intelligence people, or intellectual people, to find a way to slay said devil. Or at least unbanish him, because he has been banished to our plane, so we can kill him in the hells.
Okay, and what are you asking of me?
Well, this is all being operated out of a magnificent mansion. Are you familiar with that spell?
Yes.
Magnificent mansion that is currently stationed inside of Lux. Lux's place of business. I was told you were...
You're working with Locks.
With Lux. He's one of the, again, intellectual minds behind the...
I see.
behind this, whatever creation they have cooking. We were hoping that you would be willing to help front some of the more financial needs for this endeavor.
I see. Make a persuasion check.
Okay. Does Nero have guidance?
I'm gonna have to try so hard to remember Moon's name now because I've had her name like prepared for so many weeks and months.
So
that
many
I've always been-
moons.
That's a good one.
Thanks. I thought of it myself. Can't you tell?
So I rolled a 5, which turns into a 24. And I rolled side-bolstered knack, and I got max on that, so it's a 6. So it's a 30 total.
30 total with your 6 that you rolled. Or
5.
5 that you rolled, even less.
I rolled higher on my D6 than my D20.
You did?
Yep.
And still got a 30.
Still got a 30.
That is insane.
Eloquent bard, man.
Oh my goodness. Well, yes. He says, all right. Yes, I could make that work. What do you... How much funding do they need?
They're looking for a down payment of 2,500 gold.
I see.
Well, the lead on the project, or at least the founder of the project, believes that can get them through at least a couple of months.
I see.
And if the project were to extend beyond that, that we can discuss and negotiate at a later date.
Well,
You're making political arrangements with the mayor of Freedom right now.
I would need... So, I cannot just give the money, as
Right.
noble of a cause this is.
Of course.
I would need some I guess, exchange from that.
Right.
So, some ideas that I have. I could, I guess, how busy are you all right now? Because I'm willing to, if I could hire you guys.
We're not really that
We're
busy.
booked until the end of March. We're free until the end of March. The Lethal Wars tournament.
Ah.
We've already signed up for that. But I
Congratulations.
don't assume that would take terribly long,
It's that lasts about a week.
especially with us. I'm just kidding.
That means you lost.
That's a great point.
Doesn't matter how quick you beat someone up, they're still,
Right,
still all weak.
it's every, yeah. Yes.
Not with us.
Not with us.
We'll be out in an hour.
We're gonna get
Speed on this, baby.
All right, we lost. Back to the dungeon.
No! Anything but the dungeon.
He says, well, that's convenient, because I would love to hire you guys as
And this would actually be
protection.
great because, again, the lead on the project wants us to be free if we need to help, if we need to do anything for the project. So we'll,
Right.
be coming in and out of Freedom. Anyway,
Yes.
probably.
Yes, I could give you 1,000 gold to essentially be some bodyguards for the city, as your reputation has quite the reputation, I suppose.
Sure.
As, you're skilled adventurers, and even being known that you're in town here, anyone that plans to deal any harm would not be able to.
Mm-hmm. Out of curiosity, what gods do you worship in this town?
Gods?
Yes, I know there's a large temple. Just
Yes, that large temple's over there. That one is Morden,
more.
the dwarvish god of craft and creation.
Sounds like converts to me.
Good to know. Yes, bodyguards is certainly something that we could do. Anything a little bit bigger, maybe, I suppose? Or any big projects that have been a thorn in your side for a while?
Well, the guild hall has been coming to me a few times to speak on I guess, well, not just the guild hall, it's been some of my guards as well have been pointing out that there is a unknown hole that sort of showed up in the crypt underneath the church. Like something was like
Another dungeon.
something dug through the earth.
Oh, okay.
And so
it's
we're-
not. Okay.
Nothing is currently there. It's just been a little bit of a security threat.
And there's no like purple light, and there's not like you look into it and it's
No.
upside down or something. No,
No.
adventure stuff. It's-
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I'm willing to
Yeah.
pay you 1,000 gold for
Is it
protection.
an Alaskan bullworm?
Are we already in its
So-
stomach?
For that job, I could get you another. If you, depending on what really you could solve down there, if there's any sort of threat that you can deal with and handle
Mhm.
and sort of prove, then that I could pay about 750 gold for that upwards.
All right.
And then there's also the guild hall, which, as long as you ask them for jobs that are more nearby, maybe the woods nearby, I wouldn't want it to be
Sure.
too distant if you're going to be
Yes.
here for protection.
Of course.
Close enough where you could get here within, maybe.
All right. Well, this all
Get here
seems...
maybe within an hour.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so
going
we've
to
got.
Yeah, you've got a large.
We've got
range
half
of
the
that.
continent.
We're going to the wastelands. We'll be back in an hour.
We're getting out 2 hours. It takes an hour to get there.
The sooner you can arrive back to me, the better, of course. But my guards are still very skilled, so if any sort of threats come up, we should be able to hold them off for you guys to arrive in an hour.
Yes. Well, certainly, if that's all. Is that all? It's,
Yes, just those. Yes, we don't. No, nothing really that you guys should handle yet. We have just protection here and 750 gold for the cave that they opened up, I guess.
yes, the unknown hole in the crypt.
Yes. And then any guild hall jobs you'd like to make up the extra
750.
750. Yes.
Thank you. Very well.
Well, let's get this in writing.
Indeed.
Right. Well,
He's back. He spoke.
My bidet was insane, guys.
are you proficient in calligraphers?
I've got cartographers.
Make a map of it. Make a map of this conversation.
We started here, and then we're going to the crypt. And
Very
we're
well.
going in the hole.
Let me get some. No, force of habit.
He has someone that just writes out a little contract thing to sort of state that you guys will be working for him for the next.
That's legally binding, you know.
Yes. So
That's mine.
the
That isn't a joke, Jim.
the protection would be
I'm a rogue.
the protection would be for the full month. So
Gosh.
it would be from
Could we explore the dungeon during that protection time?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
and guild jobs you can do. He said all during that time you can
Perfect.
do those things. So on the starting on the 11th, so starting tomorrow, you would be on his contract, I guess, staying nearby till March 11th, which would give you exactly 2 weeks and 1 day to make it to Iwaga.
I think we can make it. I think we got enough time.
As long as Tarik's still around, you're
We'll
gonna
be
get
cutting
there
it
now.
pretty close.
Well, if we don't have Tarik, yes.
We could just. Well, we could also maybe just pull one of our wizard friends and just have him teleport us there, and then have him spend the night there, and then just teleport back.
Just everything goes wrong. All your teleporters are gone.
Literally everything goes wrong. We have to walk.
Your cart breaks down. The sand wheels immediately get stuck in the sand.
Not my sand wheels. I paid good money for those.
Yeah, there are a lot of contingencies. For 2 weeks and 1 day, I think you'd still make it on foot.
Even if our 2 teleporters did not work. Hey, Mom.
Mom, can you come pick me up?
Can you come pick me up? Yes, so you guys can.
That's not okay.
You guys could start. I guess. What would your first line of business be?
Kind of want to go to the crypt.
Yeah, first get the crypt out of the way.
We'll go to the dungeon.
It's not a dungeon, it's a crypt.
It's an unknown hole in a crypt.
That's
Not a dungeon.
I'm pretty sure the definition of dungeon is
Yeah, but
where
he
we're
didn't
going.
say dungeon yet.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna look up the definition of dungeon.
So, Marth, are you joining them or no?
Yeah.
A strong underground prison cell.
We taking our break first.
Break?
Or like break between sessions.
You know our.
No, this can be probably on the 11th if you'd like.
What's the cut here? Cut.
Oh,
A break between
Between
sessions.
Two
sessions.
sessions. I think. Well.
Because
It's.
Or do you want us to do downtime in between?
I've been
sessions?
holding until we take a break to use the restroom.
I was trying
So,
to, but then
I
I was
see.
getting really creepy.
That's why I'm asking here.
I see. You know what? Sure.
No, we're gonna go for another 45 minutes.
Let's. No, I think that,
this feels
that
like a
probably-
decent spot to
No,
stop.
I know.
This.
It probably is. It's just I was.
in the groove.
Yeah. This is a much better spot than anything that I can think might.
Break.
All right, we'll be back in like
In the next 10 minutes.
For you, it'll be a week, but
Yes.
for us, it'll be 10
So
minutes.
yeah.
Thank
So,
you
yeah.
guys for watching.
Thank you all so much for watching.
Wanted to. Oh, sorry.
Descent into Avernus.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
What's this one called?
Yeah, we're going to
End and beginning. End the end and the
Whispering
beginning.
Knife, episode 47.
We're on the way there.
We're 4% of the way there.
Oh no.
1,000 sessions, baby.
Oh my
Let's do it.
So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Unfortunately, you will have to wait till next week to find out what happens. It would have been much more
Get wrecked.
convenient if we had like the break,
All right, switch clothes.
like the.
What if we just.
I mean, like if you
my
guys
shirt and you take it?
if you guys were there for the month, we had that break there in between here, but that
Nope,
we're
too
not
late.
getting to that in time. So
I don't think anybody
We're
wants
going
to
through that dungeon in.
yeah, no, we're not. That
3
plus any
hours
guild
long.
jobs and then other things.
That's its own session right there.
Other things coming up too.
We're gonna investigate every speck of dirt.
I'm not touching anything. No.
We're going to library.
If you touch, it was a crypt too in that dungeon that you were.
Don't
I
remind me, Silas.
told you guys don't touch the sarcophagus.
did.
And what you guys do,
Anyhow.
you had to push it open.
Anywho, thank you all so much for watching. That was session 40 of The End and the Beginning. Join us next time for their adventures into the crypt. We will see you next time.